They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him! Get him! White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, their heads looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge!
Thank you.
Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton,
Off of
slippery,
Aiton.
buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands. Gets it to Eubanks.
Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
Ooh, yes, sir. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast.
Horsemen!
Brought to you by BetUS, our sportsbook for the entire season. Check the link in the description below to get 125% bonus on your next deposit. Gabe, how we feeling today?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say. Gabe is stressed, y'all.
I almost feel we should be fine. We got the big three, so we should be fine.
Well, starting lineup tonight is Booker, Beal, Grayson, Durant, Nurkic, same starting lineup as last time. So there's that. This team does concern me because, you know, they are a little bit longer athletic. They do cause turnovers. We are a turnover-prone team, so they will give us trouble in that aspect. So as long as we don't turn the ball over and hit our buckets, I think we'll be good. But there's always that chance that they just give us issues. Like I said last time, I'm not looking past this team because they are scrappy. Like we're not
They're
gonna say
19
they're bad.
and 12.
Yeah. So,
And my fear is just that, I guess I think people probably like our chat, you know, a lot of Suns
well, I think
fans.
you see Orlando Magic and they're like,
Exactly.
"Oh, we're gonna win."
They
Speaking
think,
of which, why do you have
easy
Hornets
dub.
up instead of Magic?
That's neither here nor there.
Why do you have the Hornets up instead of the
I don't want to
Magico?
listen. We get a win, and I don't want to change a thing. All right.
Oh man, but people, Gabe's a little stressed out because mommy and daddy are coming home tonight,
Well, I'm not stressed.
and they're gonna set him straight. Game getting ready to start, y'all. Tip off. Suns win. Nurk really just swatted that to real quick. Didn't even bother with it. Booker to KD, guarded by my boy Paolo Banchero. Back to Booker. Around the horn, kicks to Nurk. Nurk gets the ball swiped out of his hands, and then the ball gets slapped off his foot before it goes out of bounds by the Magic. Like I told you, scrappy, long, good defense, causing turnovers, and there was one right there.
24 straight games.
Here's your boy Anthony Brown. Okay,
Talented defender. He put the clamps on
Tony Brown.
I don't feel like I've ever heard of. Oh, you talking about the ref?
No, that's it, Brown.
I think is it black?
It's black. My bad.
Racist.
Black.
You're trying to whitewash his name.
Man, or maybe. Never mind. Kevin Durant gets a pick from Nurk. Pulls, hits.
That's tough.
Good bucket from KD.
That's tough.
We'll take it. Here comes Suggs. Suggs. Banchero gets a pick. Banchero pulls, jumper, good. Why is he wide open? They just let him just take that easy.
Like they didn't believe in it at all.
Yeah, that boy will hit. Book pulls midi, no good on the midi. Rebound Suggs. Suggs bringing it up. Fast break. Magic. Paolo. Wagner for three. In and out. Can't believe that was in and out. Durant. Backing up your boy. Is that Suggs? Yeah, it's Suggs on him. Mouse in the house situation. Turnaround jumper. Good. I like it, KD. I like it a lot. ball stolen by the Suns. Beal bringing it up. Beal driving. Beal kicking to Allen in the corner for three. No good. I thought that was good, Gabe. Wagner. Or should I say Wagner?
I'm already stressing about me parlay. Look at book ones, bro. That are they're in the model of some Jordan ones.
Offensive rebound.
Wow. They're gorgeous.
I do like those book ones.
They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
So we got Point Beal.
His shoes, when they're all orange, book for three.
Good.
His shoes, when they're all orange or all black or whatever, they look kind of like you can't tell what they are. But they have, if you color them a certain way, you can turn them into different shoes. Those green ones he's been wearing are Air Max versions. These are Jordan 1 versions. They're actually insane shoes.
Fouls Banchero on the and one.
Up in the air, we'll get the whistle and a foul, and we were talking about
they're insane, man.
I love how B Magic's sponsor is Disney. I just always find that hilarious. Just
why? It makes perfect sense.
I know it's where they got their name. I know, but it's just could you be more on the nose than you could be?
It's the perfect advertiser, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
It'd be like if Hail Hydra wanted to sponsor us. You know? No?
It's not Hail Hydra. It's just Hydra.
Well, you're right. I should have said Hydra.
Beal gets a pick from Nurk. That's a hard pick. Beal pulls.
Yum.
With his 1 month membership message and Happy New Year's Eve. God bless. Thoughts on Beal's role on this team? Question mark. No question mark, but I'm sure it's a question, so it should be a question mark there. KD steals the ball, kicks to Nurk. Good steal. Booker brings it up the court. I'll give you an answer in a minute. Booker, pick from Nurk. Booker drives. KD top of the key. KD drives. Free throw line. Kicks to Beal. Beal on the wing. Beal dribbling. Beal in the paint. Beal to Allen. Allen to Nurk. Back to Allen. Nope. Nurk takes it himself. Backing up.
Gonna take Goga down to the paint. Let's go! By the way, this Goga Batazzi guy, I think that's how you say his last name. So nice, bro. I want him on the Suns at some point as a backup.
You want everybody on the Suns at some point. Banchero wide open three.
Grayson
now with the steal.
Stolen by Gray.
Grayson tried to dunk on Suggs. They don't call a foul though. Banchero gets the rebound. Banchero pulls for three. No good. KD with the rebound. I can't believe they didn't call a foul.
Why did he try to white flight him?
Bro, I don't mind it, bro. In that man's career, Beal for three. Good.
Yum. Stop leaving him alone.
Beal.
I love what Grayson Allen tried to do.
Anyway, Beal's role
Diego
on the team
says #changed man.
I saw it. Andrew, to answer your question, Beal's role on the team, like I said last game, you could tell he was a little rusty. We'll see how he plays today. So far, he's looking.
Here's his
fine.
role: to do whatever it takes to stay healthy.
Beal pulls, hits again.
Now, the reason why I find that so yummy,
beautiful,
is because I need him to score 15 points for me parlay. No other reason.
Just a parlay.
I mean, it's just
not the fact that it's our team, you know.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see him hitting like this.
Just your parlay, not the fact that he's on our team. Just a parlay.
Well, I'm just joking, but yeah, I mean, the parlay is mostly important to me here. I need some assists from Durant. I need 7 from him tonight. I need Book to score 27. You know.
You know what the worst part about having NFL games on NBA games on Sunday?
Getting in the way of the NFL?
The fact when you go to it's the fact that when you get to ESPN, all the NFL scores are prioritized on the top, and you actually have to go looking for scores to find the stat line.
Yeah.
And it's annoying. First world problems.
That is a first world problem. Are you seeing the generational talent?
No, I'm watching a commercial right now. A stupid Book of Clarence commercial. I roll my eyes at that garbage. Anyway,
do I have the scores wrong? My bad. I don't know why. Like, we're in Phoenix.
Yeah, you got the Magic on the other side and Phoenix on one side. Gabe just #unprofessional podcast.
I think ESPN's #unprofessional because we're the home team tonight.
Yeah, which means we'd be on the right side.
Yeah. So hashtag.
So why do you have the Magic on the right side and the Suns on the left side?
Maybe this is your fault. If we're
No,
being completely honest.
My fault, huh? Anyway, look at the stats. Beal is 3 of 3, Gabe, with 1 3-pointer. 7 points. Appreciate
Quick
it.
7.
Who has a question here? Diego, are you scared? Yeah, I actually am, Diego. The Cards beat the Eagles, and the Cards look good, so it's possible. And the Seahawks are.
Bro, they lost to my Bears. How could they be
stupid, bro? Dude, they just beat the Eagles, and they look good. Like Kyler Murray is back. It took him a while to get the speed underneath them, but the Cardinals are going to be fine. They're going to give us problems. Like, yeah, it's just fact. So, especially since they just freaking lost to the Steelers for no reason. Mason Rudolph looking, oh my gosh.
And kind of fitting too that the Suns get.
So I need
like
the Suns
he's ready to rip his helmet
pain.
off and swing it.
Getting healthier. He's missed 6 of the last 8 games.
Yeah, he just
JM said,
Kobe
now
back.
that the Suns are winning, I'm a fan again.
That's how it works, isn't it? All right. Black steps out of bounds. Book with the good defense.
Great on-ball defense there by Booker, forcing the turnover.
Guys, help us out. Please hit that like button for us.
Beal, pick from Nurk. Beal, pass to KD. KD now drives. KD to Book. Book now
Take a
drives.
Book. Shoot Book.
to
Damn it,
Durant.
Book.
Durant to Allen.
Please,
Allen
Gray.
Allen drives. Allen lay in. Allen. Who said trade Allen?
Allen
no
is wilding. Wilding.
Suggs to the left in the corner. Kicks. Skip past the Banchero, guarded by KD in the corner. He drives. Layup. No good. Rebound by your boy. He hits.
He's a big goon, okay, but he's kind of nice.
He is kind of nice, but
we'll see.
Is he a nerd? Anyway, Booker.
No. I want him as a backup
on
to
the jumper. Sundo, what would it take for you to shave your full beard fully? Nothing. And I will never do that. Sorry.
For no reason?
The beard stays. I worked for UPS a while back, and I had to shave it. And
I remember
didn't like
Smooth
it.
Baby Sundo.
And I didn't like it, so I'll never do it again.
We'll get him to fly.
My wife refuses to have me shave. She hates it.
Yeah,
too.
my
It's
wife
pretty
doesn't
funny.
want me to shave either.
Because I look like I'm 5 when I do it. She can't stand it. And I'm sure my dogs will go nuts too.
Shorter and shorter for Phoenix.
Who's this Smooth Baby trying to rob us?
Right.
Trying to make their way back. Very unfortunate for Fultz, who really put together a tremendous
Booker,
campaign.
second free throw's no good.
Come
Booker
on,
just bad on
Book.
free throws this year, bro.
I know.
Really shown himself. You get drafted.
KD guarding Paolo. Eats the ball back. Gets a pick. Now Nurk's on him. Setting him up. Trying to back up. Kicks to Suggs. Suggs for 3. Good defense by Beal. In and out. Your boy gets the rebound. Kicks to Paolo again. Paolo drives. Paolo dunks.
Oh!
Telling you, man, Paolo's a
Banchero.
problem, bro.
Durant did not want to.
Banchero can be a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Not, as I said, with this big team, and they're going to get bigger too. I mean, like, they'll still put guys in that will
Allen
give you problems.
in the paint. Dribbles. Kicks to Beal. That's a pick for Beal. Beal dribbles. Beal kicks to Allen. Top of the key.
Beal's still
Allen to
rusty
Durant.
dribbling.
Durant drives. Durant pump fake. Durant layup.
Get off of him. No
Durant.
way!
Nurk bails him out.
No way!
Nurk bails him out.
Oh my gosh. I like that because I need Nurk's rebounds, but wowie. Goga.
Suggs guarded by Booker gets a pick. Drives in the paint. Kicks to your boy. I can't
Come on,
even know how you pronounce
Goga.
his name.
Just call him Goga. That's his first name.
Goga. Banchero backing up Book. Turnaround jumper. Good defense by Book.
Ain't no way.
Good. That's good
Ain't no
defense.
damn way.
But your boy Gogo gets the rebound. I said Go-Go. I'm just going to call him Go-Go.
Or Goger.
Paolo drives, lays it in. I think that got blocked by Durant and still went in. I think that's what happened.
Durant's mad trying to call for an offensive foul on him.
Offensive rebound, and we always talk about
Beal.
NBA team gets 2 chances, they're going to score.
Beal.
They've doubled up the Suns on the
Drives,
Beal.
Beal. Lay in. Good. Okay, Beal. Okay, Beal. This can be your
Don't
game,
bump
my
into
guy.
him, Suggs. He's fragile. The hell away from him.
Sneaky athleticism.
Paulo with the ball. Kick. It's your boy Goga.
trying to find his
Gogeta.
in the postgame interview.
Nice little booty
this
bump
right
from
here?
Goga on the screen.
Suggs, pump fake. Suggs to the top of the key. Kicks it. Lay in.
That was kind of
Who's
pretty.
that? Who's 14?
That was kind of pretty. Is that Gary Harris?
Oh, he had some whack hair. I'll tell you that. Okay.
That's Gary Harris.
Gary Harris Jr.
This is a good look for the Suns. I feel like the Suns are playing good basketball right now. I feel like they are like a snake starting to shed its skin being dog shit basketball. It's starting
Possibly.
to just crawl out of that skin, like just barely. You see the skin starting to shake loose from the snake's body just a little bit. I mean, I'm hopeful. You know, a week ago, we were coming into this Magic game and going down by 15 to start and being like, what are we doing? Sell the team. My name's Iverson. And now is a perfect time to go in the chat. Good Iverson. By the way, Iverson's a simp, if you guys didn't know. Iverson's
Simp for who?
for girls.
Oh,
For
my
girls.
goodness.
Iverson
Which
simps
ones?
so hard. Just
Which
any girl that he
ones?
likes. Any girl that
Like
he likes.
who? Has he been talking in the Discord?
Well, like I saw him say like, there's a girl that I liked that got me into the Suns. And like, remember last year, he's like, man, how do I tell this girl I like her? You don't simp. You do what Andrew Tate would do. You buy a bunch of Bugattis. You open your shirt, you smoke cigarettes, and you do push-ups. All right?
Gabriel Tate.
Just saying. By the way,
we only have 39 likes, bro.
That's not what I was by the way. That's not
Well,
what I was.
by the way, and we only
All
have
right, you
39
by the
likes,
way
y'all
first.
Slacking. Hit the like
Guys.
button, please. What's your by the way?
Like, what is it, guys? Are you sexist, racist, homophobic because I'm
All of
gay?
the above.
Are you misogynistic because I'm a woman? Why aren't you hitting the like button? So, no, I was going to say my parents, like, they're going to open the door at any moment. So if they bark, or my dogs are going to start barking. So I'll mute myself and everything like that when that happens.
Just say my parents are here. I need to go see them.
I need to go let them in. Well, I got the door unlocked.
Roy with the $2 Cube says, Happy New Year, going to a party. Any outfit ideas? I don't know, Roy. Just be yourself, dog.
Roy
Are you
B.
trying to hook
Baby
up with the
New
honey?
Year.
Are you just trying to hook up with the... What are we trying to do here? What is the idea? Are we trying to hook up with ladies here, or are we just chilling?
Going back to what we said.
Yes, Diego, he
The
does.
approach you could tell Brad was taking just a very measured approach.
Durant, good floater.
Come
man.
on, Durantsky.
That's the second time that Durant has missed a
You're
floater.
just
and Nurkic
smoking
bailed
him at
out.
the rim, bro.
Yeah, Durant's not having such a good game so far, but he's loud. He's been
Thank
carrying
you
his
guys for
team
hitting
the last
that like, man.
2 months.
Right now, 8-4 after that.
Harris, Suggs to Goga. Back to Suggs, top of the key, sets a pick. He drives, floater over Nurk, no good. Nurk with the
Come on,
rebound.
Nurkie,
Good
that's
rebound,
my boy,
Good
Nurk.
rebound with Nurk. Kicks to
No!
Durant. Durant wants a foul. Jeez. Book pulls deep 3. No good.
Gordon in the game. Be loud.
Suggs drives. Suggs wants a foul. Doesn't get it.
I'm
Rebound.
shocked.
Grayson to Durant. Durant driving. Let's see if he stays cold. No kicks to Nurk. Nurk gets fouled. On the
Nurk, I
way
need
in.
you to put that in for me, Big Daddy. I need some Durant assists.
Nurkic with a good time.
Jacob Nurk is cooking the Orlando guys that he's too slow for. What are you talking about?
Look at my boy Beat Schneider. Says, I'll hit the like if you're giving memberships.
Wow.
You got him spoiled, game.
Wow. Don't we?
Metu in the game, and here comes also my boy Udoka Azubike.
Wow.
Just a little
Does that mean BK's in there with?
throwing on you.
With Metu. They're going Metu for
But Nurk hasn't come
BK5.
out yet. Okay, BK's coming
sitting
in
there.
for Nurk.
You see standing
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's
I was thinking all black suit with a Louis Vuitton skirt. That's a flex, Roy. And like some dress shoes and like all gold accessories. Look, Roy, you do what you want. That sounds. Where are you going?
I got
A family gathering, probably.
Where are you going? And if it's a family gathering, what family are you in that you got to wear some Louis Vuittons, bruh? Like, what are we doing? My boy Roy stunting on the chat. Hey, man, I don't know what to do with this Bugatti, bro. Do you want it?
I'll just get another Bugatti. Wagner to Suggs. Well contested. 3 from Gordon. I love the defense. He's been getting out on the three-point line for defense. Real nice. Book pump.
Metu for
Book
three.
to Metu. Giggity, no good.
Here is Cole Anthony. He has given the Suns
Cole Anthony, fresh cut, someone says. Yes.
right on the attack.
Hey, so yeah, where are you going, Roy?
He's 4th in the league in bench points.
We need to know the occasion. Because, you know, me, like, I'm not really stunting if I'm just chilling with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? We're doing dumb stuff anyway. Grayson Allen.
Grayson! I mean, he's so
Look at his perfectly feathered
cold
hair right now.
I know, because he got a haircut. He got the gray trimmed out of it. So it's more gray on his right side of his head. Goga to Banchero? No. Gives it over to Anthony. Anthony to the Riznak. Kicks out to Banchero. Backing down
Diego.
Gray.
That's why I need to know the occasion.
Anthony 3. No good. Get it, Nurk. Nurk fouled by Goga. Tell me that rebound counts, though.
That's great, Roy, since I'm going to a party with all the people that drive Teslas and Benzes. Well, Roy, I mean, if that's what you're going for, let's see here. Black suit, Louis Vuitton
God
scarf.
dang it, they called that a loose ball foul.
Carter Jr., who was extremely
My parlay will suffer.
Stop it. All gold accessories. I mean, the gold might be a little excessive, but I do like the idea of the black suit. I feel like that will look clean, you know what I'm saying? Booker gets a pick from Azubike, kicks to Metu. Metu driving.
Metu, shoot that open
Metu
3.
floater.
Come on. They're leaving you open.
Cole, Jermaine Cole driving. Gets the ball stolen by
Metu
Metu.
steal.
Booker driving.
Come on, Book. Book. Come on, Book.
Booker pulls.
Book.
Metu with
Book.
a good rebound. Back to Book.
Where's this offensive rebounding and defense coming from, bro?
Screen
from
Booker
BK.
driving. Booker
Book.
pulls. Oh,
Finally
rolls
gets one
in.
to fall, brother.
Yeah, Roy, I think it's okay. The gold accessories, bro, like, might be much, but if that's what you're going to do, you're going to do it. I do like the black suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say be humble, but if you tell me where you're going is where you're going with people who drive Benzes and Teslas, nah, stun on them niggas. Anyway, Wagner
Travel!
blocked by
But BK blocks it.
BK block.
Book
pulls the
transition
three.
3.
Good.
Giggity. I need points from Book. Let's go.
Oops, did I just say what I said? I'm trying to not say that word. I'm trying to practice.
What word?
The N word.
Why are you practicing?
Remember, practicing for our new partners, not to say things as such.
Oh, boy.
Booker pulls. No good.
That would have been
Rebound
nuts. That would have been knuckin' futz.
Booker really feeling himself. He's going to get a pick from Azubike. Takes it.
Throw an oop to
Kicks to
BK, will
Allen.
ya?
Allen drives. Allen, that was your fault. You knew Azubike was there. You was like, what was that about? Anthony gets fouled on the lay-in. They're asking if you can scroll up on the cascade, but I don't know what that means. Oh, they want to see the players' faces on the play.
Oh, wow, people. We're getting real high and mighty, aren't
They
we?
want to see their faces, Gabe. I mean, it's true. I don't need to see the game leaders. I do need to see the rest of the cast. I agree with them. All right.
We can try.
I know this is a work in progress because you're using the new thingy.
Let's see what we can. Whoops, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
High energy kid.
Yes.
Just pull it down.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, Gabe.
9 points in his 23-minute run against the Knicks on Friday night.
Sorry, Gabe's working hard on it. I've got the play-by-play. Grayson Allen driving in the paint. Grayson, good. Hey, yo, Grayson.
That should
deep
do
three.
it.
Wagner, no good. Suns up 37-24. All right, strong start. 37 points for the Suns in the first quarter, only giving up 24. That's not bad. Good defensive effort all around in the first quarter, Gabe.
Bradley Beal looking like the real deal right now.
Bradley Beal looking great. Solid Booker score. KD was a little cold, but KD's doing his thing. Nurk doing his thing. I like the fact that we're utilizing size on this team now. Azubike and Metu coming in, I feel like is a great idea off the bench to like keep the flow going. You want a Nurk replacement, Azubike. You want a KD replacement, at least with size, not scoring. You put in Metu.
Another exciting thing for me is we've been beaten up. The last couple of wins have been versus really, more like trash style teams. No offense to them. And this is a little step up. And this is a little step up. Like the Magic aren't dog water and we're doing good. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Roy. Black suit, go watch. What do you think, Gabe? What do you think, baby boy, Toy Roy?
Baby boy, just at least make sure that make sure that dress shirt is unbuttoned down the middle so they can see that skin, because that's what they want to see from you is that skin.
Yeah, with the chest hair, like just right here, chest hair.
If you don't have chest hair, just draw some on with a permanent marker.
Yes, sir.
No
Show
one's
the
gonna know
honeys.
the difference.
Now, my question is, you're going to a place with people with Teslas and Benzes. So what do you drive, Roy? We are calling you out right now. What do you drive, sir? What do you drive?
He drives that
sir?
car. He drives that car called the Loner from The Mask. You remember that?
The Mask, bro.
Yeah.
He says he's driving his dad's Lexus. Roy is flexing on us in the chat. He's flexing.
I used to drive my dad's Lexus when I didn't have a car, and it was the best feeling. It was.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. My dad never had a Lexus. We never had any good car. The best car my dad has ever owned is a Ford F-150.
That's a dope vehicle though. But we would always go. My family would go from being like having money to dirt poor to having money to dirt poor. So sometimes, whenever we had money, my dad would get a Lexus, hence why we would go right back to dirt poor. Okay?
Well, basically, what I'm saying is the richest car we ever owned was my dad's F-150, and my mom at the time got like a semi-new Ford Focus. That's it.
We said with this.
Man, you got Miss Sundo a Tesla for Christmas and didn't tell anybody
Heck no, I ain't
about
getting no dang Tesla. She's trying to stunt on them. I don't want people to know that.
Hey!
Magic tries the alley-oop, misses, but Wagner gets the rebound and he puts in a dunk. Okogie's in the game. And point Okogie, what are we doing here? Hands off of Durant. Durant to Beal. Beal off the pick of Azubike. Shoots. No good.
That was tough.
Rebound, son. Our Magic. I did like that set. That was interesting looking. I like the off-ball screen for Beal there. Just didn't capitalize. Durant, guarding
nice
Wagner.
Move from Wagner, bro, but like it didn't.
Wagner.
Wagner.
Look, again, I said it before the game. They are a tall team, and the Suns can do damage on them by what they've done already. Push the ball, get in open court.
Some Romero says Sundo built like, that's why I feel like you're Diego, dog. And then Diego, like, all of a sudden just shows up after the fact.
That's the toughest.
Anybody, like I told you, anybody with a Hispanic last name. Wendell Carter for 3 hits, wide open.
Way too
That was
open.
a terrible play.
Way too open. Azubike, you got to stay out there on him. You can't leave him like that.
Beal drives. Beal fouled.
Look at a healthy Beal. Knock on wood. But look at a healthy Beal.
Did not shoot a free throw in the game.
I need to get a Beal jersey IRL. I've been sporting a Beal jersey in 2K since the game came out. Haven't taken it off.
Brad coming in, needing just 2 assists.
Man,
for 3,000
I'm trying to
for
think.
his
Like the
career.
richest car I've ever owned is like me myself.
At Kia.
It was the first car I ever bought for myself, which was a Chevy Sonic RS.
You're saying that was
And
the
then
nicest car you've ever had?
I've ever bought for myself.
Just over 22 points per game against Orlando in his career.
And then I mean, the Chevy Malibu I bought now is nice too, but at the time when I bought the Sonic, that was like the top notch, all the fixings in the Chevy Sonic, like leather seats, heated seats, turbo, freaking, it was awesome. It was a small little hatchback too, because your boy just was rolling like that. Nobody else could ride in the car but me and a friend.
Carter pump fakes Azubike out of his shoes and assists your boy Anthony in the corner for a 3.
Other than that, never really bought a car. I need to get Courtney a brand new car. I owe her. Kevin Durant 3, no good.
Number 1 in the league in 3-point shooting after that 3-for-3 performance.
But
on Friday night.
I had to buy my car because my car decided to have this crazy oil leak, and I was starting to fall apart.
Michael, I like those
Having
NBL
electronic
jerseys.
problems, so I had to go get me a new car. Katie selling bench him. Pac-Man says Pac-Man, aka Iverson's burner account.
He's just not hitting today. Look at
We're on
Azubike
to
with the
you,
forearm
Iverson.
shiver. Look at Azubike. He's like, you're not getting past me. I'll spend a foul on you.
Diego, I don't know what you expect of me, okay? I don't know what you expect of this podcast. Who do you think you're watching?
12 Player of the Year 2020 out of the University of Kansas. Making his 5th straight appearance as Azubuike will take a seat.
But I think Frank Vogel is saying, okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
Pac-Man's definitely
instead of the bulk.
an Iverson
Against this
account.
unit that's on the floor. Again, I just revert back to that's fine. That means 5 Phoenix Suns are going to have to really.
All right, so the game's within 5 because we can't hit a shot this quarter. Let's go on another run here. KD.
Magic get pulled to within 5.
Started by Harris. KD backing him up. KD fade away. KD good. Okay, thank you, KD.
Does that shut you bozos up?
No, he's got to go on a more run.
They expect him to never miss a
KD
shot,
gets
bro.
passed up by Cole, Jermaine Cole, Anthony.
They really expect him to never miss a shot.
We'll get a whistle and a
This
Phoenix
is a
Suns fan says just subscribe. Thank you so much.
yo. What's up, man? Appreciate you.
JB DeRosa.
Welcome to
Roy,
the family.
go black glasses. You going too much gold. Black glasses, bruh. Stay humble. Know what I'm saying? Stay humble.
But Roy, we are gonna need a fit check picture. So if if we don't get a picture in the Discord, we need a picture before you
Wendell
leave.
Carter to the corner to your boy Gary Harris for 3. No
Damn!
good. Beal tries to get 3
Cole?
rebounds from Cole Anthony. Jermaine Cole Anthony.
Oh,
Back
Beal
to
got hit in the
Wagner. Wide
nuts.
open in the corner. What are we doing?
Beal got hit in the nuts.
Carter Jr. with a putback.
Now we're getting cooked on the boards again, like Jeff F. said. We are playing good deep in sandboxing now, but the second quarter is whack. Beal is driving, kicks to Metu. Metu hits the layup, but we got to play a better
That's my boy.
defense. Gosh, man. Cole Anthony pulls in Beal's face, misses. KD doesn't get the rebound. Kogi gets
Rebound
the rebound.
went off
Kogi
his
to
head.
KD driving on Wagner.
Good
Throws the
ball.
in.
That is,
And
bro. I was
one.
about to rage because I thought the ref was calling a charge. That shit was not a charge.
That ball just rolled around every part of that, man.
Not a charge. That's just.
Beat says wear gold panties. There you go. Boy, that's what you need to do. Wear gold
Yeah.
underwear, so then if you
Wear
do
a
get
gold
hooked up with a
thong.
nice lady tonight, you're like, look at this.
How do you get greedy? You want to have more.
Yep.
You want the 2 points in the
You know what I'm saying? Then it's too late. She can't say no. She
Mm.
couldn't say no. Don't let me say that. That's a wild statement. Let me recant
We'll
that.
be right back,
all right?
folks. We're gonna take a quick
Let me
break here.
recant that for YouTube. I don't want them to think that I'm just that's crazy.
Ooh, nice
Wagner
dunk for
drops
the
off
other.
a pass.
Wagner to
Dunk.
Wagner.
Well, again, I think we're just getting caught watching the guy that's penetrating. They've done a good job.
Down just Beal looks hurt. I don't know about hurt.
But finding a teammate.
Grant gets the ball poked out. Oh, they call a foul and turn
Yeah,
around.
his nuts are hurt. His testes hurt. Michael, we got a free throw here. I guess I could pull up my parlay here and see how cooked it is already.
Mallow, that is not even close to what I said.
How did he take you out of context?
Oh man.
He dropped just under 30 points per game.
I need Durant to start getting cracking on these assists.
That's not what I said. You guys are rude.
All right, so I need 15 points from Beal. I need 16 points and rebounds from Grayson. I need a combined. Yeah. Points and rebounds from Gray. I need a combined 19 rebounds from Nurk and Banchero. Anthony out to Wagner. Line drive, no good. Somebody pushed.
Gordon gets the call foul on
Other
him, he doesn't want
Wagner.
it.
I need 27 points from Booker.
Yo,
And
if Beal was
7
hurt, he
assists
wouldn't
from
be on the
Durant.
court right now. Relax, y'all. Relax just a little bit. I know you're freaking out because we all have
Scouting report on the Suns always going to be, hey, attack them on the offensive glass.
what's that syndrome?
Because if we do, we can stop them from running. But if
Battered wife syndrome.
No,
who's going to
Stockholm. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
definitely not what Stockholm syndrome means.
Oh well, I'm making it up as I go. All right, because I don't know the English language. They hit a 3.
Who pays it off with the buckets?
Speaking of syndromes, your boy has post-vacation syndrome right now. All right, 'Cause he's
Meaning
getting
you're
pressed that
scared to
Christmas
go
is
back to
over.
work.
Exactly.
Go Kogi! I knew that wasn't going in. I was just getting excited for no reason.
In the first half. And Chimezie Metu with
But,
the reach-in foul.
Yeah, your boy has post-vacation syndrome. Okay, it's a bad case of it.
You got to go to work tomorrow?
No, I gotta go to work Tuesday, but Christmas was this holiday season was such a great holiday season, so much fun.
You all don't give me that call anymore.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back.
But now other guys have
Got
duplicated it.
post-vacation
I'm
syndrome.
definitely not happy about you having to go back to work.
Man,
Well, join us for Takis
We need
Tuesday.
Tory
Live
Jones
located
to
on
step
20th
it
Street
up,
Highland from 1 to
make
2
you
p.m.
more
on
money.
January 2nd for your chance to an upcoming
it's Tory
game.
Jones' fault, right?
Takis Takeover.
Business has Okogie hit a shot this season. I mean, let's do one better. Has Okogie hit a shot this entire month?
48-42. 7:51.
I mean,
Because there
if
was
he
a point in
has,
time where Okogie was on fire. Like, in the beginning of the season, Okogie was hitting his shots. I don't think he's hit a shot in the entire month of December. And I mean that. And I don't mean lay-ins. I mean shots.
let that be a lesson to everyone, including myself and you, about how fleeting, how important confidence is and how fleeting it is. I talked about this story one time on Blazers Uprise and made Tory super uncomfortable. Little life story real quick. Quick story.
Okay.
Had a chance. I'm going to keep this real PG. Okay? I'm going to try to keep this PG.
Is this similar to the Travis Gibson membership? Who's it going to be? Michael Romero is the newest horseman.
Welcome, Michael Romero.
Horseman!
Is this story going to be similar to the what was I going to do? She busted them things out in the car story.
No, it's not that wild. Thank you, Travis, Prince Travis, for creating another
Horseman!
Okay, so I'm sure a bunch of you guys in the chat have stories like this too. With girls when you're single, which I was a long time ago, and don't miss it. Sometimes you're not in a mental place. This all has to do with Okogie hitting threes, by the way.
Okay, yeah. So hurry up, speed up the story.
Sometimes you're not in the right mental place to capitalize on opportunity because your confidence is so low. Did you ever have a situation with a girl where you could have had a girl, but you couldn't?
Have I ever been in that situation?
Where you didn't have the confidence to seize the opportunity, and you let it pass you by. Can you think of anything like that?
I guess you could say yes. That was never my problem.
Well, like after a breakup or something like that,
No, that was never my problem.
My one shot at a truly smoking black chick would have been my first black chick, and I missed it. Her name was Jasmine, and she took me to her house. And nothing happened. And a fine half black, half Puerto Rican named Shanicia, who later decided that she was going to stick with girls, which could have been a whole nother story. My point is, you got to keep yourself confident, Josh Okogie.
I just really feel like that could have just been said without the story.
Well,
KD, fadeaway, no good. But if you want to know what my issue is I'm more of a DeAndre Ayton, okay? Where I'm just oblivious to the fact that I could have been great.
Black for 3, not the skin color. That's his last name. And Cole Anthony loses the ball out of bounds on the rebound.
You're going to ask my wife. I don't know signs. Like, I know signs now. Back then, I was so busy watching anime, playing video games, playing music. I could not even tell signs of, like, if someone was interested. Like, that was just not my thing.
In the post, working on Carter. Look at that hook! When that hook goes, bro, it's like he looks unstoppable, but it doesn't go that often.
Stolen. Okogie has it. Okogie kisses Durant. Durant drives.
Yeah, don't jump with them. Good job, Okogie.
Timeout, Magic. Yeah, so like your boy was like would be somewhere with the homies, and like a girl would be saying something, and I would just be like, whatever. I'm hanging.
You'd
with
be
the
like,
homies, right?
But did you guys see One Piece this week?
Exactly. Like stuff like that. Like, or I would just be too focused, like hanging out with the homies, like to just be oblivious. And you know what? That's a great trait for me to have. Okay,
it's fine. It was
a great trait for me to have.
It led you to Miss Sundo in the end.
Well, yes, but that is a great trait for me to have, to be so one track minded, because your boy would have been in trouble otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And some guys are one track minded on the women. That's what their one track does. One thing I know about myself too from when I was younger, and not as much as an adult and married and everything. It's kind of the reverse as the adult. I spend like a lot of time with my friends playing games and shit, and like not ignoring my friends. But when I was in high school, when I got a girlfriend, my first girlfriend was in like sophomore year of high school. And as soon as I had this friend, and this has happened with probably like 2 or 3 friends in my lifetime. I had a friend who I used to hang out with every day. And then I got a girlfriend. Never talk to that dude again. I mean, not really, but...
Hey, bro. That's one thing I never did.
It's such a stupid thing.
And you know what? And maybe that was one reason why I never did that.
I didn't mean to just ignore him, but it was like all I cared about was the girl.
I took the term bros before hoes very seriously. Even now, to my detriment with Mrs. Sundo sometimes. Like, no, I'm playing Baldur's Gate with the homies. I won't play Overwatch with you.
Fitta. Right? Fitta, I was simping. That's the thing. It's like a lot of times you're a simp and you just don't even know. Because that's just the way your brain is. Yeah. And that's why I'm giving Iverson a hard time, because it's like, I don't want my son Iverson to make the same mistakes that I made, growing up.
You're so 9% to make the same mistakes I made.
Yeah. And then in high school, like what was it, junior and senior year, my buddy Roger, we hung out every day. I got a girlfriend. He was like, man, I don't know if she's the right girl for you. Never saw that dude again. I mean, simp.
I broke up with the girl because she told me that my friend was ugly and she didn't want me hanging out with him. I said, well, you can walk. So that's how I rolled.
Goga! Come on, Goga.
Alley-oop, no good. Kevin Durant with the re. Gets a pick from Nurk. Did I see someone say Gordon hasn't taken a single shot? Nurk loses the ball. Gordon's going to not play defense here. You want to know why? Because he hasn't got a shot yet, so he's not going to have
tried. He swung at the ball. He swung at it.
Say it with me. Give him the ball. This man's been on a tear the last 2 games, and all of a sudden he's not shooting because you don't want to pass him the ball. Look at him getting worked, though, by who was that? Black in the paint,
sandwiched by.
Point was pushing him around, though.
Yeah. As they start to challenging 4-game road trip here. What a confidence-building win Friday night against a very talented New York team. A New York team that
Headband book back in the game. Gordon coming out.
I think that trade shook out with them picking up OG Anunoby.
Well, it remains to be seen.
And I think my parents must be
here.
Miss Sundo always says that because she wants a new car. Anyway, Booker, top of the key, gets a pick from Nurk. Kicks to Allen. Allen in the paint, back to Book to Okogie. Okogie drives. Okogie to Nurk. That was a good pass. Nurk floater. Okogie with the putback doesn't get it. You should have just came down with it, Okogie. Misses the putback. Banchero to the corner of the Suggs. Suggs for 3. No good. Wagner with the rebound puts it back in because we can't box out right now. What happened to the first quarter box out effort? You guys are killing me right now.
Like, I'm going to get them. And you can't wait on your teammate to do it. You have to be the one. That's a rebound that the Suns should have. It's 4 Phoenix Suns in the paint. Like, you got to go get those. Yeah. It's pretty obvious why they're hanging around right now. It's because of the second chance opportunity.
Wagner hits free throws.
4 offensive rebounds.
All right. Booker, bring the ball up the court. It's a 4-point lead, guys. This is wild. I can't believe it. Can we go on a run here? Booker to Allen. Allen pulls. Good. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you, sir. My boy Grayson. Suggs to Goga. Goga to Paolo. Paolo gets a pick. Drives, pulls. Good defense by Metu. See, it's all it takes is good defense and offensive foul on Goga. Suns ball. Less than 80 likes and there's 250 watching. Slackers. Correct, Mrs. Sundo. Tell them. Tell them. Bums.
Like I said, if Suns players all of a sudden start to box out more,
looks like Gordon's coming back in the game for Okogie. I hope that's the case. He did. All right.
Getting to the free throw line. Right.
So Nurk is shooting 2. Gordon in the game for Okogs. So we got a Gordon, Grayson.
His first miss of the night. Suns 8 of 10 now. Magic.
We got a Gordon, Grayson, Nurk, Booker, and Beal lineup. I do like this.
Substitution coming in here for Orlando.
Dingo, yeah, the big 3 is playing. Right now we're in a weird rotation. KD's on the bench, but we got Beal and Booker, Gordon, Grayson, and Nurk. So we're going small ball plus Nurk. Then we got Metu. So it's not Beal. It's Booker, Metu, Grayson, Gordon, Nurk. Banchero. Backdoor pass to Suggs. He rocks the layup and misses it. Can't believe that. We're fortunate there. Booker bringing it up. Gets a pick from Nurk. Booker kicks to Grayson. Grayson now drives. Kicks back to Book. Book backing up. Free throw line on Suggs. Backing up in the paint. Puts up a floater over Suggs. And 1. Devin, Armani Booker, and now he talking smack to Suggs. Like, hey, bruh, why you doing all that? Also, not to talk smack about a man's hairline, but Suggs, it's going away in the back, bro. You need to get that Rogaine, and I like you, Suggs. I like you a lot, but my guy already needs the Rogaine sponsorship. Cut it short or get them plugs, my guy. Trust me, I know as one fellow ball to another. Time to let it go. You got the same stuff I got.
One and done. If they miss, get the board, and the separation will build.
Black to Wendell to Banchero.
45% from the field, but
Wendell Carter for 3 hits. We leave him open at the top of the key every time. He's going to make us pay. He's going to make us pay. Booker driving. Kicks to Nurk. Nurk, pump fake at the 3. Loses the ball. Grayson bails him out. Imagine that. Kicks to Book. Grayson looks like his arm hurts because he's holding it funny. Don't like that. Kicks to Grayson. Grayson drives. Grayson, good pass to Metu. Metu travels, though.
They're going to call him for a travel, apparently.
Well, I
didn't see that.
Metu, you definitely travel, bro.
Fisher was over there showing him that he did like the monster dance. He started stepping like
Kevin Durant in the game for Metu. I think it's Metu. No, it's Gordon. So we're going Metu and Durant. Oh, Cordy. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's a picture of your boy. His freshman year in high school was clean with the waves in the lineup. Your boy actually cared about his hair then. Beal with the block. Booker drives. Booker pulls. Booker hits.
Get the nod of approval from real.
Good play by Beal. Wagner to Suggs, top of the key to Banchero on the wing, guarded by Nurk. How? Banchero driving on Nurk. Banchero floater over Nurk. No good. Nurk got a piece of it. Booker gets the rebound. Booker bringing it up. Booker, good pass to Beal. Beal out of control, has to throw it off of Suggs, out of bounds. Always has seen that pick, Brody. Have you seen that pick? I don't know where you saw it.
Bradley Beal can get upstairs. Those long arms.
I don't know if you saw it, but Sundo, did you ever play other sports while doing what? While doing track? I played baseball. Just a little bit. Played basketball. That's it. I didn't play much football. I took one hit in football and quit. That wasn't for me. Wagner gets a pick from Carter Jr. out of bounds. He loses control. They said it was off. They say off Suns. I don't know how it's off Suns. He lost control. Nurk says, I didn't even touch it. He wants to review it. Banchero, guarded by KD. He drives, spins. Fadeaway jumper, good. Banchero, nice, my guys. Booker bringing the ball up, guarded by Suggs. Gets a pick from Nurk. Driving. Elbow, kicks to Nurk, and Nurk back to Book. Sets another pick. Booker now driving in the paint, kicks to Beal in the corner. Beal in the paint now. Passes to Nurk. Nurk pump fake. Nurk pulls. Nurk doesn't hit. Book gets pushed in the back. Wants a foul on that rebound. Doesn't get it. Wagner with the rebound. Picking it. Driving it. Kicks to the corner of the Carter. Carter back to Wagner. Wagner, floater to the Carter. Alley-oop. Call a timeout, Frank, please.
The big bodies of Orlando.
Timeout called. So the Magic doing their best to get the ball in the paint and just staying there. They realize we're not hitting shots today, so we're just going to keep abusing you guys in the paint. We are bigger than you. And that becomes a problem because all their shots are consistent good looks, and we got to keep up by hitting our crazy shots. So I feel like we should match their play for play. That's just my opinion. Calvin with the $10 super chat. Eagles! FD football Cardinals win. Happy New Year, everyone. Go Suns, go. We appreciate you, Calvin. Thank you for coming through. It's already 2024. Or where are you from? Awesome, bro. Where you at? Ruben says, please trade Nurk. No, never. We'll never do that. We've just come unraveled defensively. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's unraveled, but the Magic changed up the style a little bit. Magic were settling for jumpers, right? They were settling jumpers in the beginning. I think they changed it. They're like, hey, we're getting to the paint. Any means necessary. We're getting to the paint. We're getting to the paint. We're going to abuse them in the paint, and it's worked out for them because we aren't consistent with our shooting as they are getting to the paint. I mean, it's mathematically smart, right? This team can't hit jumpers like we think they can. We're just going to keep abusing them in the paint, and we're going to come back. And it's working so far.
Yeah, Tom and Tom were talking about it. And it is first time I can recall.
How's the big three looking? I mean, Beal looks good. Booker's looking like Booker, and KD's looking okay, right? You know. DC says trade book Sundo 2017-23. Yes, because that's what I said.
Slick back. That's what I said.
Beal drives. Beal. Good attack. Beal lays it in.
13 for Beal already, bro.
Black. Banchero shoots. Misses. See what I'm saying? Like, they're not hitting their jumpers consistently. I have no clue. But you do the play-by-play while I'll refresh. Half court.
Durant to Beal.
Yep.
Screen.
Yep.
Another screen. Gets it to Durant. Back to Beal.
Yep.
Beal to the rack. Step back. Kick to Nurk. Nurk fade away. I think he thought the shot clock was down, or maybe it was.
I guess, but what are we doing here? Wagner gets a pick. Guarded by KD. He's in the paint. Suggs corner three because he's wide open because we just, like, for some reason don't cover the corners. Like, it makes no sense. Another corner three. How's that I found the floor? He literally tripped over Beal.
A little too aggressively as he put Suggs on the floor.
Slick back.
That's what I said. Sunday, do you have a New Year's resolution? That's a good question. I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I never keep them. But in 2024, I want to be more consistent with content all around, whether that's here or Studio Nintendo, and then just more of the same, like be a better dad and family person. That's really it. And not be so mean all the time. It's like kids get on my nerves really easily because they just do ridiculous things. But that's just what kids do, right?
I wouldn't know. Bro, Nurk's,
you are correct.
Both Nurk's toes were like completely across the line. Like half of his foot was standing on the line. I don't know how they don't call that a lane violation. I'll take it though. Look, doubled, trap.
Gets fouled, they say.
Thank God.
Okay, we need to get KD on the floor. Well, I mean, we can't now because there's only 50 seconds left, but we need to get the big three on the floor just so they'll stop doubling people. Especially Booker. I think, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I think
she's back, bro. Bosom chick is back.
Oh, in the back?
Bosom lady's back.
Bosom lady. You mean the built Ford tough lady or the Mac truck lady? Yeah, that's
she's
lady.
built.
Yeah.
She's built. We'll just say she's
Mackie
built.
Mac.
He must can read lips.
DC says, Gabe, can you dunk?
Hell no.
I didn't know that.
I have dunked, but I cannot right now. Probably never be able to dunk again.
So the Mac truck lady probably has full season tickets.
Yeah.
Needed stop here.
Or minimum lives.
Wagner for three, misses.
Who's that off of? That's Suns ball,
Off
baby.
of the
Let's
Magic.
go.
Suns ball. Can we get a 2-for-1 here?
Again, that was a good box at that time by
2-for-1 right here.
Nurkic.
KD pulls. Doesn't get it. Nurk tries to get the rebound. Nurk ends up getting the rebound.
Go Nurk!
Nurk gets it.
And one, baby!
And
That's
one,
my
Nurk,
guy.
okay.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Good realization there, Nurk.
Okay?
He and Eric Gordon, right?
It's so funny because like I see a bunch of people saying Nurk sucks,
They're
Nurk sucks, and then he does that, and now they're like
idiots.
Nurk. I
They're
love
complete
Nurk.
idiots that don't know ball if they think Nurk sucks.
Oh man.
Way to throw the word in there.
He's not very fast. Oh, I'm sorry. A 7 foot, 280 pound man isn't Usain Bolt.
I mean, DK Metcalf is. Why can't we all be like DK Metcalf?
He can't do backflips. Who cares?
But a second differential between shot and
Perfect for us.
see if the Suns can maintain this double-digit
Ben Caro,
lead
top of the
going
key guard by
into
Nurk, gets a pick.
Beal on
Now
the
he's
back
doubled. Skip past to Wagner. Wagner
Ooh.
drives.
Yeah,
gets
Okogie
fouled.
definitely fouled him. Okogie grabbed his chest of his jersey and pulled it.
Finishes the Bosnian Bolt.
Seriously.
Trying to
Good point, Mark says.
get a hand on the
Jokic
ball.
isn't
He's
fast
gotta make
either.
some
Yeah,
shots.
it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like,
Committed to foul. Suns have almost 7 seconds.
neither
left,
of
so
them are like
save
explosive
them.
players.
Eli says, "Why are they genuinely not playing Jordan Goodwin?" Well, we've had this conversation in many of the past shows. I mean, Gabe,
Just like
as much as
KBD.
as much as we hate to say it, like
Booker
we
coming
think
in,
that Jordan Goodwin,
with KD and
as much as we like him, has played himself out of a role. Like he's been dookie the last month. It's been bad.
Yeah.
Third year.
Like so, they've been sitting him, and I mean they've been giving Saban Lee more minutes. We haven't seen Saban Lee much, if at all, today. I don't think. But they've been giving Saban Lee his minutes. And Saban Lee's been better. So, you know,
That was a
KD,
backcourt
Grayson for the
violation
buzzer
from
beater.
Book.
Grayson floater buzzer beater in and out. Oh man,
That thing just squirted out. $2 dono from Han Sagan says
Dominurkic.
Dominurkic.
I like that nickname, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Dominurkic. Fitta said
Meanwhile,
Sundo's guy Goodwin. Don't
Travis
forget.
is down bad because the Packers are winning 10-0 against the Vikings. That's your little update there. Halftime show, Gabe. This halftime show was brought to you by BetUS, our sports book. For the entire season, Gabe, you know what to do.
I mean, I think it's time we heard a message from our sponsor.
Yes, sir.
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
Telling you. BetUS, folks.
Oh, man. Anyway.
BetUS.
Fitta says L ad.
Fitta,
Wish we could help.
you know
Wish we
what?
could help you, man. Really
Man.
wish we could.
But shout out to BetUS, guys. Use our link in the description. And, put in $100,
So-
get 125 back to play extra, 225 to start.
Oh man. Anyway, let's go to the halftime show brought to you by BetUS. So the second quarter isn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought we still scored 30. So
Right.
it's not as bad as I thought it was. We just let them score 34, and I mean, when you hold them down to 24 in the first and then let them get 34 in the second, that's kind of a problem. But we still have got an 11-point lead. We're still holding them off. Nurkic and Durant leading the team in shots is crazy. Both with 13. Both are 5 of 10 with 13 points. Beal 5 of 6 with 13. Allen with 10. Booker with 16. Our starting lineup is on fire. Our bench is not. We only have Meti with 2 points. Okogie is 0-4. Obviously, he's 0-4. No buckets from BK. No buckets from Gordon. Gordon's taking 0 shots. Gabe, that is wild to me. I feel like if he had taken more shots, like this would be a bigger lead. You know what I mean? By proxy, because he would have, just weird that he hasn't taken any shots. Any shots, Gabe?
Well, I think it's possible that he's been so hot that the Magic are choosing to pay attention to him.
That's possible too, but I'm not seeing that on the court as much. He's only played 12 minutes though, so there's that.
Pelicans about to lose to about to beat the Lakers, by the way, and put the Lakers back at only 500. Go on.
Crazy. So I like to see some more Jordan, more Gordon shots. He definitely needs to shoot when he gets back in the game and like let him hit. I don't want him to get back to that lackadaisical attitude. Let him get his buckets. But other than that, Grayson Allen, bro, has been awesome recently.
Absolutely.
So I love that. And it looks like our people are back. Booker's back. Durant's back. Or Durant really never left, but they're back to being consistent. And Bradley Beal, 5 of 6 with 13 points. Bradley Beal, how do you feel about that?
I feel great. This is the Bradley Beal that, when healthy, will get somebody who can go for 30 any game and average 25. He's just, I think there's a certain part of Suns fans and NBA fans in general that just memory hole how incredible Bradley Beal is, and they don't recognize how special he is as a scorer. And it's been ruined for us by injuries. We haven't been able to see it, so it's like out of sight, out of mind, out of sight. But I think people are going to see tonight, bro. I hope he gets over 20. Over 20 would be great. What are you listening to?
This halftime show is fire, bro.
Let me check it out.
My guy's playing the acoustic. He's playing Still Dre on the acoustic guitar. It's slapping. Dude, this is dope. All right, he stopped playing. Now he's playing Carmen, which I'm pretty sure it's fire for him. But this is great. This is great, bro. Like, if I had any amount of talent like this, I wouldn't be talking to you. I can tell you that right now, dude. This kid's crazy. This kid's wild. But anyway, back to the game. We got distracted by the musicianship. Let me go ahead and mute that. But I don't want to because it's great. Look.
Oh, we got a fit check picture of.
Ooh, we got a fit check. Okay, from Baby Boy Toy Roy. Let me open up on the phone.
We need to pop this up. In stream.
Okay, I like the Louis Vuitton scarf. He going all black. The glasses is fit. Them shoes is clean though.
We got to pull this up here. Guys, if you're not in our Discord and
look at my guy Roy. Look at my guy Roy. He even made his profile pic on YouTube.
Roy's arrogance is going just through the roof at this point.
To his head.
Yep.
My boy looking clean though. The fit.
All right, boys. Here we go. Let me pop this up here. If I can figure out how to do it without crashing the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna crash the stream, bro.
No,
I wouldn't even touch it.
It's not. It won't. I swear.
Right, because Gabe has made a habit of him, All
right. Let's see here. Where you at there, Discord? Come on, give me a Discord. Give me the damn disc. Wow. Really doesn't want to work.
Gabe out here just killing the stream, bro.
There we go. Maybe it'll work.
Wheel says, spending New Year's here with my boys. Not boys. Homies. Boys. My boys. He says, hashtag yes. Home. I'm done. Look at my guy Roy, bro. You got the picture up or not?
It really won't let me show. It's just being ridiculous.
Look at my guy Roy. Okay? Looking clean in the picture, dog.
Got it. I got it now.
All right, you got it?
All right.
Baby boy Roy, bruh.
All right, folks. So here's what we're dealing with. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so I mean, what is this? The same. Look at the swag. All right, so I mean, here's what I'm going. I mean, I'm sure you're not done, but I'm tucking in that dress shirt. Got it. Come on.
That's a scarf, dog. That's the Louis Vuitton scarf hanging down.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that's the Louis Vuitton scarf hanging down, dog.
I thought he had like a billowy shirt that was just untucked.
Right. So right now, Roy, you kind of got the whole. You kind of got the. Hey, Dot said it like a security guard, not like a bouncer. Like you got the bouncer look going right now, dog. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see the harm in adding a little bit of gold to the fit. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm seeing it, I think you could afford to add a little bit of gold to the fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't see any gold here.
You know what I'm saying? Like you already, the fit's already looking humble. So now you get just add a little bit of gold to that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some cufflinks if you got them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some accessories. I know you got the watch on, you know. But yeah, you can afford to stunt a little bit, Roy. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sundo says, no, leave it all black because you look like a baby boy, toy, Joy's boy, Roy.
Guys, I just put a Discord invite in the chat if you guys aren't in the Discord and want to join.
Big wheels. DC says it's Mr. Steal Your Girl, you know. Oh, man.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Hey, there you go. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. But even then, boy, looking smooth, bruh. Looking way better than me. He cleans up better than me.
Dude. 13 points, 13 points, 13 points, 10 and 16. Look how evenly distributed
Edward Guerrero and it has a Sundo your sidekicks
is.
Pops here. You still need to drop your own New Year's ball.
Well, yeah, I wish we would have had something prepared for.
You know what? We should have, bro. But
I mean,
look,
we got more holidays coming up. I mean, how do you guys feel about on
Martin Luther King's Day?
You dressed as Martin Luther King?
No, stop
Come
it.
on.
You're being ridiculous. I was being sarcastic.
No. What's the next one? So, Valentine's Day, we have Baby Cupid Sundo.
What if on Valentine's Day we were matchmakers? Like we just do. That'd be funny. That'd be too much. Be like, well, that's a bad example. Trying to think of like Dr. Love, but there's no like recent Dr. Love type character on TV no more, bruh. And I was gonna say someone else, but he's not. He's the exact opposite of Dr. Love. As a matter of fact, no one liked him. Rest in peace, my guy.
See, there we go.
Michael Romero says, what are y'all doing at MLK Day? I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, do we even have a game on MLK Day? I know I'm off that day.
Oh, you want to see the gold? We should. They always do They always do MLK stuff.
Okay, he's got the. He put the gold up. He put the gold up.
Woo! Rolex.
Hey, yo!
Got his dad's Rolex on here.
The ring though, with the bracelet, with the. My boy Roy cooking, bruh, cooking. Hey, TC says, LOL, Dads. It don't matter, bruh. Get it how you can get it. I don't judge, okay? Roy gets it how he gets it, all right? If he got to get it driving Daddy's Lexus and Daddy's watch, get it that way. You don't owe nobody nothing, bruh. You don't owe nobody nothing.
SB no explanation. Tax season came early for Big Roy.
Do you, Roy?
Game is getting close to being back. They're showing highlights. That's usually means.
Hey, chat is on fire. It's New Year's Day. I bet you people are lit. I should be not drinking. I should keep it relaxed.
Keep it sober. All right. Keep it.
I do got some gin in the freezer from last New Year's Day that I haven't finished yet. Oh man.
Okay, so there's that.
Oh, Roy says the watch is mine. I got it from a gift from my dad, but it doesn't matter. No, I'm joking. Roy. I'm joking. Forgive me. I will lay off the dad.
How are you affording a Rolex on a college?
Because my boy Roy gets it how he can get it.
Which is any way he wants it.
Exactly.
Chris Stu said Gabe has the gorilla hat. Has on his gorilla hat. I need me one. Yeah, man, I like this hat. I need to get it professionally cleaned. It's so. It got so sweaty year one.
Time for a Sundo restroom break. Be right back.
I thought he was going to say time for a Sundo restroom story. That was going to be scary. But we're getting close, folks. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please make sure you've hit that like button. Take a look-see. We're at 100. That ain't bad, right? 100 through the first half. Try to get to 200 by the time we're done. Well, I mean, we were hitting 300 earlier in the season, folks. Well, Fida, I would take it off, but it's been good luck. We're on a winning streak since I switched to this hat, so I'm not gonna, do anything to hurt this streak. All the other hats have been terrible luck. We got Eddie Johnson here wearing the Happy New Year glasses. Game about to start. Durant unzipping his shooting hoodie. D. Lee in the house talking to KBD. D. Lee getting just as much playing time as KBD.
Having to fight guys that were much stronger than me and keep them off the glass.
Come on.
I mean, I went against guys like Calvin.
Let's get this game going. Booker still got his warm-up on.
Stronger and was more athletic, and that's the toughest part. But once you hit them 2 or 3 times,
Diego says, Gabe, when the New Year's ball drops, take your hat off and show us your ball. All right, we could do that. But we're not going to be live during that. This is an early game. Yeah, ESPHX, that's my dad.
Coach Bradley Beal dropping 13 points in the first half. He said last game that he just wanted to come out and be even more aggressive. How are you seeing him demonstrate that tonight?
Yeah, I love it. He just attacked in the first quarter. He took what the defense gave him. He put pressure.
They couldn't get nobody better than assistant coach Miles Simon, who ain't nobody heard of, to do the interview.
He's as important a piece of what we're going to do this year as anybody.
Magic are able to kind of stick around right now with those
late
second
whistle
chance
here. I don't know
opportunities.
what
What
happened.
adjustments do you want to see from this Suns team coming up in the second
Maybe a
half?
clock
It's
malfunction.
just going to be physicality on the boards. We got to win one-on-one battles. They're such a big physical team. Our first shot defense has been good. If we can clean that up, we'll get out and transition on those opportunities.
Miles, thank you.
Welcome.
Guys.
Worthless
Thank you very
interview.
much, Amanda and Miles, and he's spot on. That first round defense has been exceptional at times. The Magic shooting 42% from the field.
yes, and the Suns 53. That's how you get big leads. And the Suns have flirted with big leads throughout this
All right,
game.
we got
but they're staying
inbound
close
again
enough
here.
to
Black
where now
getting
they
it
start to
from
shoot
Wagner.
better. All
Book
of a sudden,
guarding.
it's a ball game, and that's why
Grayson
you
in
have
the
to take
game,
advantage of it
starting
when
the
you
second
can.
half again
Magic
here.
outscored Phoenix in that third quarter.
Beal,
34
Durant,
to
and
30.
Nurkic.
14 of those 34 were second chance points.
Banchero calls for a screen, gets to the rack, kicks it to Goga. Goga with the athletic reverse under the rim, avoids getting a block from Durant and
with 3
Nurk.
personal fouls. He's got 6 points.
Nurk fouled by Goga immediately almost when he's trying to catch a pass from Book.
He's defending Yusuf Nurkic 35 feet away from the basket.
That might be one of the silliest fouls I've seen. Knowing that he has already.
Hey, I don't know. Sometimes they interview Frank himself, you know? Why aren't we interviewing...
PD glides inside.
Oh, Nurk tried to big dunk and couldn't get it. Like, why aren't we interviewing Coach Kevin, you know?
He's really good, man. He is really good.
Wagner scores nice and easy. 5-point lead. Gray to Book. Suns need to get serious here and get this lead back. Pick and roll. Kicks it out to Beal. Heavily contested three. Almost goes in. Goga almost tipped it back in for us.
Here comes Suggs.
Bancaro spinning.
Tough turnaround.
Gets fouled. They're going to say it's on the ground, though. He tried to get the shot up in time.
His third.
Devin's complaining about the foul. Bancaro saying he was shooting.
Not enough so for any kind of a challenge from Frank Vogel.
Soccer Pro, yeah. Magic is, you know, the Magic are good this year. They got a way better record than us, 19-12. Wagner to Goga. Goga tries a backdoor pass, but Grayson steals it. Booker in transition. Trying to get it to KD, can't. Gets it to Gray instead. Allen to the rack. Allen, nice pass to Nurkic for the dunk.
Boy, he's got buffalo
Let's
chicken
go.
dip.
Ooh.
It would be open for him.
Trying to sneak one.
Another steal here. This one from Book. Book to Beal in transition. A bang out from Bielski. Wheelski slaps his head a couple times.
Bancaro got it right back.
Put somebody on his poster. Wowie.
Got him right back, Bancaro. Beautiful.
Book screen from Allen. Book pocket pass to Nurk. Nurk out to Durantula for a corner three. Suns back up 10 after being only up 5.
Check out this final picture in the Discord. Look at the stance.
Oh, I saw the stance. Durant, hand off to Book. Book, fade, mid-range is good. That was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. A quick 7-0 run.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of talking going on.
Yeah, what is he mad about? Something. Talking shit to somebody.
Bradley Beal says, "Don't you dare!" As he elevates.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. When Bradley Beal came down from that dunk, I was terrified.
Thought he was gonna die. Me too.
I was just looking at his feet and at his ankle. He kind of landed a little bit weird, but he was fine. You know. It's crazy because we really haven't even come close to seeing Bradley Beal at full strength yet. It's going to be so dope.
Boy, like this.
What's that?
The picture of Roy.
Oh, his
Stand
stance.
Hey, Roy, who's taking them pictures?
Don't call him out. Don't call him out. That's messed up, bro.
Roy going to the party.
What up, Rip City Brady? Said go Steelers, Sundo.
Congrats.
What'd they do today?
They won. The Seahawks defense can't stop a leak.
His girl Joy's taking it. Roy, I wish you could help me find a picture of Joy, even though that's not even her real name.
Who's Joy?
So it was this. So it's this picture or this video of this girl on Twitter with the worst BBL you've ever seen, bro. She looks like she has 2 gigantic turkey legs sticking off of her skinny body. And so we were saying a year or two ago that was Roy's girl Joy.
Why are people making out on camera? I hate it.
They're doing New Year's kisses.
Yeah, I would refuse, bro. I would refuse.
You hear that, Miss Sundo? He wouldn't kiss you in public.
She wouldn't do it either.
Well.
You know how awkward it was from for me when they're like, "You may now kiss the bride or away." I was like, "Ugh."
Wow.
Dude, it's just so weird and like in that setting, like, oh man.
That's true. It is weird. It is weird because your
No,
whole
it's not that
life.
he's leaving the couch. It's just like
21-11
in that moment, just like,
Friday,
why are all these people watching me kiss my wife? It's just weird to me.
Yeah. It should be a handshake if you think about it.
Good D there from Grayson, staying in front of him.
Wagner working on Gray over to Banchero.
Handshake,
Driving
bro.
half spin on Durant. No good. Nurk with the rebound. Kicks it up to Durantula. Durant to Book. Book to Gray. Gray. Back to Bielski. Bielski to the rack. Throw it over to Nurk. Loses it. Down to Book. Back to Durant. Durant to Beal. Shoot it, Beal. Beal to Gray. Behind the
Why are we
head. Pass to
passing so
Bookie
much?
Wookie.
It went in,
Behind
though.
the
Thank
head.
you, bro.
Pass to Bookski.
Gosh, we were passing
Wookski.
so much. It was like everybody was like, unselfish. I'm more unselfish than you.
Wide open layup.
I thought he was going to turn it over and try to slam it again.
Beal with the midi. That's gorgeous.
Like everybody, like I don't understand where the Cook Volley podcast is coming from. Fitta.
Bogle probably wouldn't have said anything. Just the
What's wrong with the
unselfishness right
scoreboard?
there was great.
Oh, shoot. My bad. Book loses the ball, and that's going to be a travel.
He was trying to get it.
Oh, what's good, homie?
And off the glass before he came down.
Yeah, look at that ball movement there. I mean, that's just great ball movement. And look at Grace. The pass was accurate, though.
It was.
He gets a 10 for the accuracy of the pass.
His third assist, the gem of the night.
Banchero. Pocket behind the
The rookie Black
defense pass.
Bad pass.
Second pass gets stolen. Durant. Back to Nurk. Over to Book. No good, Nurk. Oh, it hit the State Farm logo. Otherwise, he was going to give me another rebound. Dang it.
See here, Edward Guerrero says Draymond Green, I'm sure, will come on the show and be interviewed by you guys. At this point, he ain't got nothing else better to do.
These three guys right here. Defenses are in such peril.
That'd be hilarious.
when KD is pushing the ball.
Is he still doing his Bleacher Report podcast, or he stopped doing that too?
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, he's signed with Cowherd.
Is finding teammates.
You know, he's on that Cowherd train. Wagner
The
back
volume.
down to Goga, blocked. Booker rebound. KD with the block on the big. Book almost ripped. Durant to the Riznak. Suns looking powerful, Sundo. Suns
why?
looking powerful.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why they're looking powerful right now?
Why? Banchero for three. Drills it.
Wide open. I'll tell you why they're looking powerful. Because they're putting in effort because this Orlando Magic team's chirping. And that's all it
That
takes
makes
for them to
a lot of sense.
get mad.
That makes a lot of sense. Nurk setting a screen for Book.
Like it's like they're taking this personal, so there's actual effort there. Because like, look, it's getting real chippy. Like Suggs there.
Suggs trying to sell a call.
So this is definitely getting chippy because, you know, and the Suns are really feeding into it. Because
Suggs-
Durant, I'm telling you, Durant was not about to, like Durant, like, look at him just talk. Durant a week ago wasn't going to block that shot like that. And then run the court and dunk like that. Like, there's a lot of chippiness happening right now.
Suggs definitely losing that hair within the next 2 years.
I told you, bro. Grayson
Gray
wide open.
to Durant. Durant
Look
into
at
the
Durant.
paint.
Look at Durant. Took it personal. Misses.
Wagner.
Look,
Screen
I
from
hope every team
Banchero.
talks smack to the Suns this offseason. Like
Wagner
like this.
drills
Wagner
a
hits
white
three.
man's three.
Why has it got to be a white man's three?
Just the way he shot it was very privileged, you know? Like he had the right to do it. Book getting pushed. Kicks to Nurk Dad. Nurk to Book.
Hey, there's more than the big three are on the court. Book. Don't be a selfish.
Step back
Book.
midi. Book. No good.
Almost wedgied it.
I've never seen a ball pop out of the rim and almost wedgie itself.
Banchero guarded by Beal. Backing him up.
Uh-oh.
Getting help. Triple teamed. Foul on Beal. Yeah, Pac-Man, I agree with you on this one thing. He should have just went ahead and give the ball up. There was no reason why you need the ISO and turn around when the big three's on the court. Just share the ball.
Second team foul. Wendell Carter Jr. checks in. Carter Jr. big second quarter.
Beal comes out.
Points coming in his 10-minute stretch. He is perfect from the field, so the Suns will need to be on high alert.
Wendell Carter.
On the floor now.
Stolen. Turnover by the Magic. They're doing the opposite of what we do.
They've got 5.
Grayson to Nurk. Nurk.
Look at this lineup, bro. This is the sexiest lineup I've seen for the Suns.
Nurk. Back in the Wendell. Nurk hook.
Oh, come on,
No
Nurk
good.
Daddy.
Oh, Nurk. They say the scoreboard's off kilter is what they're saying. I don't know what that means, but Wagner wide open again.
Unreal.
Hey, when we stop leaving dudes wide open.
Suns continues to play aggressively on Devin Booker.
Durant taking his shots now, bro. Durant's like, I'm getting mine tonight.
Gosh,
I'm
man.
getting my 30.
I'm glad Durant over here doing his thing, but bro, can we stop leaving dudes wide open on the wing?
No.
Here, you call. I'm going to specifically watch his defense and see what's happening here.
Harris gets to the rack, kicks it to Wendell. Wendell, hook shot, no good.
Wagner almost got that rebound because nobody boxed him out.
Yep. And there was an open three-point shooter at the top of the key. Durant gonna step
Durant
into
pulls.
a three. Brick. Bancaro rebound, pushing it up to Carter. Oh my God! They're gonna call it a goaltend. We need to see that again. We need to see that.
Was sneaky good from KD Trey.
Wendell Carter knew that
Let's
KD
see.
was going to challenge him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
goaltend.
that's goaltend. I don't know what the crowd's complaining about.
Yeah, got on the backboard. So
The ball's on the back.
Definitely a
Maybe
goaltend.
those fans that did
100%.
that, I don't think they know the total rules.
yeah,
Great a book.
Look at Eddie Johnson calling out the fans saying, I don't know if they actually know the rule.
Seriously.
Booker to Nurk. Nurk to Durant. Durant driving. Give it to Gordon.
He's
Nope, he
taking
pulls.
his
Hits.
shots, bro.
All right, I'm here for it.
Poor Gordy, though. Gordy goes to the bench this game, and this is what he's treated like.
well, and when you got a good passing big
Bancaro loses it, but
Oh, my goodness.
Wagner was crashing the boards, and that's why you crash the boards, man.
to the rim, but when you have
Good things happen.
willing and solid passer in a big
Point
game like
KD.
Nurkic, it just creates that.
Oh, I knew that was coming a mile away. So I
Gordon
saw
coming
it.
off of the screen, a little too hot and heavy.
Foul there.
Metsu coming in the game.
Lazy
Gotta think
screen by
Nurk's
Nurk.
getting,
Bench here is.
Yep, as a BK for Nurk.
Zabuki will check in for Nurk.
Or as a bouquet. Why do you keep saying BK? Bouquet. As a bouquet.
I thought that when we looked it up, it was BK.
Well, he said as a bouquet, so I'm going to go with what they say on Arizona Family
Suns have won
Sports.
3 of the last 4
Okay.
meetings between these two clubs. 4 of the last 6. They've won 4 straight here on their home.
Yeah, Chris, no Gordon shots is crazy. I feel like if we were given some shots, we'd have even a bigger lead. Like, he'd help us go on a bigger run. Bancaro wide open again.
They're going under the screen and daring him to come shoot. It's just back to a 6-point
It's not even just going
lead,
under
bro.
the screen. It's going under the screen and not even looking at your man. It's like they're going through the motions, bro. Like, they're going under the screen and they turn around, like expecting to switch. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not solid fundamental defense. I can tell you that.
This is how we do
Yeah,
it.
failed switch, Mark, but still, stop. Like, if you're gonna switch, watch your man, bro.
Night, and I feel alright.
Hear me out.
Party's here from
How
the
about we
west
don't
side.
switch?
And I turn it up.
I got two rules on defense. Zone is for coward and switching are for cowards. Stop doing it. I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand switching and I can't stand zone defense. Cowards. And that might just be my old school, like the way I was coaching basketball. But yeah, we never switch. And I used to hate when I played ball because I used to have his teammate who was the star player, and he would always want to switch, bro, every time, and like we get away with it. He'd be like, "Hey, switch." I'm like, "I'm not switching
works
with you."
in situations, but a lot of times, especially
Nah,
at
bro,
this
he
level,
wanted to switch because he was lazy, not
Well,
because
there
he
is
wanted.
that.
Because
but that can save energy, and it can if everybody can guard.
nah,
We
that's
don't
not how
have
we
a
were
bunch of people
coached.
that can
No,
guard.
that's not how we were coached, though. That's not how we were coached.
Yeah.
Oh, Luigi with $100 Mexican. I don't know what the exchange
go.
rate is. But he says, "Sup,
Pesos."
gang? Happy New Year to all. Just came in to see your reactions to the game. I got to say, I'm having fun watching this lineup. Doesn't seem like the same team, but we got to get better defense. I agree wholeheartedly."
Thank you, Luigi. Appreciate you, man.
But no, I'm serious. Like, that's just how I was coached. It's like, you don't switch at all. And it's annoying to watch him. Like,
That's
but
racist.
what do I know? I'm not in the NBA. Wes with a $5 super chat. What up, y'all? Laptops down, so I can't gift. Sorry for missing the last few streams. Happy New Year's. Hope 2024 treats y'all right. We do appreciate you, Wes.
Thanks,
Sorry to hear
Wes.
that your laptop is down, but appreciate you for coming through. We missed you, bro.
How's that
King
shoulder?
Wes.
How's that rotator cuff?
Facilitator for this group, and he said that
We're
KD
back.
has a complete.
That coach says, "Hey, Powell's not a shooter." I mean, he's a shooter today.
Triple-double kind of guys.
At what point are you like, "Hey, he's hitting, we should probably guard him"? Because he's been hitting today.
And he's starting our offense. We are set up for success.
Yeah, we've seen it on full display, especially since the return.
Ruben, I'm gonna be real. Gordon's not even getting. They're not even like looking his way tonight.
Kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Book down to
Azubuike, come on.
Oh no! That's a kick.
That's the first time. That's the first time I've seen him lose control.
I know. Definitely.
Bankero. There we go. Don't switch. There you go. Good defense. See, that was good.
Oh, Durant would
And
have
travel by Wendell Carter.
if he didn't.
See, that was good defense right there. Didn't switch. He had help, and he rotated back how he was supposed to. See, they can't play good defense.
12 Orlando turnovers now as KD will take
Durant coming out.
Suns hanging on to a 6-point lead here, led by as many as 16.
Gordon bringing it up.
Just by 2.
Kicks it to Grayson.
The Grayson's gonna get a pick from Azubuike.
Uh-oh.
Kicks to Booker.
Wild pass.
Booker. Gonna get another pick from Azubuike. Takes it. Booker. Skip past to Gordon. Gordon for three. And he misses because he's cold because he hasn't taken a shot all day.
Right.
Just didn't get a look really in rhythm.
Out of bounds. Turnover. Magic looking, I guess, sometimes.
With the ugly unforced error. That is their 7th turnover here of the quarter.
Let's go on a run here, please, boys.
But the Suns really haven't been able to take full advantage of
Magic have us right where they want us, bro.
They have not.
We've been playing
That little
so
Richard-
good.
And again, it started in the
Think
first
so.
half. We talked about it. It's gotten better here in the second half.
Yeah, no offensive rebounds here in the third quarter for Orlando. That is courtesy of our crack stat man, Jeff Stanlis, who's...
By the way, we have 249 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button as you file in here. We got 114 likes. Let's try to get to 150 by the end of the third.
Help us out.
Sir. Booker, point book, guarded by Harris.
Book to Gordon, or screen from Gordon, screen from BK. No good.
In and out. Bankero, guarded by Metu. Come on, Metu. There's a switch right there. Got Booker on him. They get caught in the switch again. Anthony for three. Hits.
Don't let the Magic talk shit to you and then beat you.
And then let them come back.
You know?
Well, he said this is no longer the Orlando Magic from the last
Look
4 or
at,
5
oh,
years.
wow.
Gets inside on the attack, able
Feel.
to generate the foul.
With that old James
Hey, Dot says the
Harden
Kings are
moves.
too good because they're beating the Grizzlies right now. The Kings are,
another former
they're
Michigan man
solid.
in his second year.
I think the Kings with you know,
The free throw line where he's
I mean, I like Mike Brown as a coach, so I'm not gonna talk smack, but I think the Kings are one of the better teams in the conference and can go toe to toe with the Nuggets if they wanted to. I think.
BuzzRX.com.
I'd like to see it. I also would like to see us go toe to toe with the Nuggets.
People don't realize
Right.
the Orlando Magic, they entered tonight's game 19-12.
Yeah.
5th in the East. This is a team that They can beat anybody any given night. And, they're going to be a
Good.
major problem in the East.
87-82. 5-point lead feels criminal right now, bro.
They're
Absolutely
knocking down threes in the
criminal.
half court. They are a problem.
Jacob
Bancaro
Frederick having
left
used
alone.
YouTube. Bancaro left open again.
Do it, Bancaro.
Step
They're
back
going to leave you.
three. He actually missed this one. Has it? We have 2 bench points. I know fit. It's crazy. Booker. Pick from BK. Booker.
Left alone.
Pulls, jumper.
Wow,
No
Book.
good.
Really? Really? That's what we're doing?
Good.
He's just...
Bancaro. Cole Anthony for 3. Or Harris
that's
for 3.
Harris,
My bad.
yeah.
Misses. Booker bringing it up. It's a pick. BK takes it. Pulls for 3. Misses. Book selling right now. How about we run an actual offensive set? You have Gordon on the side. Let him shoot for once. Bancaro guarded by Booker. Bancaro to Harris. Harris for 3 again. Harris hits. Magic within 2.
Call a timeout, you
Call a timeout. Or how about we get a good set? There's Beal and Gordon on the floor. Booker's taking the last 3 shots. He doesn't have to. Beal says, don't worry, I'm taking over. Guarded by Harris. 9 seconds left.
6,
Beal, you got to do something.
5,
Beal.
4, 3,
It's
2,
doubled.
Step
Don't know why you're
back.
holding onto the ball.
Oh, I actually kind of like that possession. It was bad,
like that.
but I like
Did
Beal
not
getting
like that,
his.
bro. Why are you letting the clock go down to 5 seconds before you even
we wanted
drive?
a 2-for-1. We wanted a 2-for-1. Look at this.
I don't care about all that. I mean, I do care about all that, but that was just a terrible idea.
Trying to get to his spot.
That's a strong man's move
game.
from Bancaro. No
Third,
timeout
hey.
from the German bald, by the way.
Said we didn't have the 3rd quarter collapse. We just did.
9. Book fouled. That would have counted. Or we probably would have hit that one. Damn.
Here the last 4.5 minutes as well.
Oh, Code, you know what to tell us. Is another 3rd quarter collapse. Like, in a weird way. I would really like to see. Yeah, 20 points. We've only scored 20 points in the 3rd quarter this time around, bro. And Booker with these last 3 possessions does have a big part in it, but everybody else went cold too. It wasn't just Book. But Book did have a lot of shots, so can't not say it's not Book. But I still don't understand how we are ignoring Eric Gordon. Like, I don't understand why he's only taking 1 shot.
You know, one of those guys you really root for. 15 seasons as an assistant coach.
Durant into Azubuike.
Years head coach of Orlando.
Uh-oh.
Take
Careful.
yourself, BK.
Finally does so.
Ooh,
Snatch back Beal. Fade away Beal. Giggity, giggity, giggity,
I'll
giggity,
take it.
giggity, giggity,
Whatever.
giggity. All right.
Okay, we'll do that.
For real deal, Bradley
How do you like that?
19 for the game.
Whew. I mean, I'll take it. That was a good little
It's
bucket
like,
there
look,
from
if
Beal.
Book's little middies aren't hitting, maybe Beal's are. If Beal's aren't, Durant's are. One of those 3, 2 of those 3 is going to be hot.
22-29, Gabe. What we outscored.
Jackie, what are you doing? Lay down. Lay down. Man, I think it's time for me to check my busted parlay. Because Durant is not, and I repeat, not getting any assists for me.
You said Durant doesn't have any assists? He has 3?
Is it 3?
He has 3 right now.
Yeah, I need him to get 7.
Who knows? Maybe he'll go on a run.
I don't think
Here's
I'm
my
gonna get
thing.
that.
I don't understand how we only. I mean, I do understand, but Gordon only has 1 shot, bro. That's mind blowing to me. Matt Two's the only one off the bench with points. We had Okogie minutes, which is just like okay. Azubuike has been a non-factor today. He has a block, cool, a rebound, cool, but he hasn't gotten the ball in the paint like he has been in the last few games to get his points off the bench.
How much did they outscore us by there in the 3rd quarter?
29-22 in the 3rd.
Unreal.
So-
Unfreaking real.
So it was just another 3rd quarter. I wouldn't say collapse, but we definitely got outscored. So Or we got a fourth quarter for KD to take over, so not everybody freak out at once. It'll be okay. But I just don't like that third quarter. I also don't like I'm going to keep bringing it up. I don't like the fact that Gordon has been shooting great the last 2 games, so why is he just been iced out today?
Right.
Like, did we just forget?
Yeah.
EC, I bet you he's not. That's a good point. He usually doesn't.
What'd he say?
80 starting the fourth.
Well, I do have faith that Frank will bring him back in before what he was doing earlier in the season. Earlier in the season, he was holding him out until like the 4-minute mark. He's been putting him back in a little bit earlier now.
Scoring opportunity.
We're back,
Soccer versus what happened to our lead? Well, I mean, third quarter. What do you mean what happened to our lead?
Guys, we got 124 likes. If we can get to 200 by the end of the
Grayson
fourth,
Beal,
I'm
Beal
gifting
Durant.
out a mem.
All right, so Durant did start. Durant shoots, hits.
It's a lot of
Durant isn't in. Durant with the first bucket of the fourth quarter. We appreciate you. Wagner driving. Pump fake.
That's
KD
a
with
tough
great
take,
defense,
bro.
still hits.
That's a tough take. Wow.
Point Beal. We're going small ball again. Metu's in the game. AD faces up on Wagner, gets doubled, kicks to Metu. Metu pump fake.
Look
Metu
at
is
Mezzi,
good.
bro.
When your teammates being double teamed, the worst thing you can ever do is stand still.
God, I love him so much. So athletic.
Wagner.
He looks so skilled with the ball.
Guard by Metu. Wagner. ISOing up. Wagner in the paint. Just took that man Metu to water, bro.
Wow.
He says, okay, I'm not backing up anymore. And then try to stay in front of him. And he just rocks you to sleep.
Durant.
He's too good at that.
Wagner, third year out
Getting a
of
screen
the
from
University of
Mezzi. Durant.
On that championship defense
Pulls.
team is KD.
Wow.
Okay.
Got the monster screen.
Okay, Durant.
Wow.
KD with the payoff.
And I'm just curious why they don't call flops from guys that flop when they're getting screened.
Wagner.
They rarely call the flopping technical foul on guys that do that.
Driving on Mezzi. Goes left, scores again.
Man,
Mezzi is
Mezzi,
getting
get your hands
used
up.
and abused
Get
on
your
defense
hands up.
right now.
Yeah, yes, he is. KD trying to tell him, like, you're getting cooked.
Something. Make him think. Right now is
That's
By
it.
a damn near 7-footer.
a warm-up session.
22 for
Durant with the
Wagner.
crossover. Pocket pass stolen, but slapped out of bounds rather, and it still will be Suns' ball.
2-point game here.
We're in the danger
App
zone,
keeps giving me
bro.
frame drops. What is happening here? Let me pause our stream. Maybe that'll help.
Gordon inbounding. Kicks to Durantula. Fadeaway, tough baseline fadeaway, no good. Mezzi almost rebounds, but Carter comes away with it.
Yeah, and that's what allowed them to really get
Oh boy.
leverage in getting the ball.
Here is Cole.
Cole.
13 points off.
Jermaine
that's
Cole.
definitely a foul.
Whoa!
He flopped like he.
on Eric Gordon.
Like a fish on the ground, bro. Like he looked like he hit his face on the
On
ground.
Phoenix, none on Orlando.
His arm got like trapped underneath him. He looks okay though, but damn, that looked painful.
It looked like a freaking floor burn.
Yes, on his face.
Continue to run the two-man game.
Pick and roll here. You get it down to Carter. Over to
Here we go. Open dudes.
Gary
Open guys.
Harris.
Why are we doing the doubling thing again? I'm glad we
Magic
called a
take
timeout this
the
time.
lead.
25 to go here in the fourth.
This is rough, bro. This is rough.
I mean, just get Metu out of the game, right? He's getting cooked. I just don't understand
who do you put
the
in
double idea there.
to defend Wagner? Who can stay with him? Who's big enough and can slide their feet enough? It ain't our boy Udoka. By the way, Udoka's nickname is Doke.
Oak.
Doke.
That's what they call him now.
So we could just call him Doke.
Doke.
Nice and easy.
I mean, it is an easy little nickname there. I had to reset my stream, so hopefully we're on par because my freaking app keeps giving me bad frame drops.
All right, since people are complaining that the screen's a little off kilter here. Wow, it does not want to stop moving.
The Suns Flyers are in, baby. You think being a flyer would be fun?
What do you mean a flyer?
Like to jump off the trampoline and do these dunks?
Dude, that shit would be so fun. But at our age, I don't know if they'd allow us to partake, even if we
It's like slam ball, bro.
lived there. Yeah. There you go. Now your scoreboard's on kilter.
Did you see that he brought back slam ball?
Yeah. It genuinely looks so fun to do, bro. Imagine
I was watching and I was like, man, is that Cable Ace is back? Oh, what a dunk from that kid right there.
Damn. Man, now you're ahead of me. I got to refresh. Here goes the gorilla. Pause it on the dunk of the gorilla, okay?
Hey.
Pause it when he dunks.
Now he's putting on a jacket. He's doing the big thing.
Yeah. He's really hamming it up out here. Dunk. All right. We'll have to line it up here.
We'll have very different shot profiles. That brings us
to they're showing the next gen thingy.
Security.
What, just one play of it? Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, you take a look at this. Suns doing a good job right there defensively and guarding and staying in front.
Banchero knew that wasn't his spot.
Of that, right? And then secure the rebound. Those are the two areas right now. They really
I needed them to call that a rebound.
How did this happen? We had a third quarter, Ray. The third quarter. I'm just like every time y'all keep asking, I'm just gonna say third quarter from here on out.
Third quarter collapse.
Third quarter.
3QC. 3QC.
Metu's still in the game. Metu gives the ball to Beal. Beal. Carter on him. That's a good mismatch.
Drives. Layup. In.
Beautiful.
Inbound. I tried to pause for you.
Half court.
Oh, shit. I'm behind now. Dang it.
Don't worry about it. Just keep doing it. I'll pause it here in a minute.
8 of 11 to the field. Wagner going at Metu.
Shot up. Brick. Punched back out. Metu gets it. Metu to the rack. No good. Durant no good on the rebound. Dunk put back. Wagner floater. That's a charge, baby.
Oh, wow. Man, Beal, calm down, bro. All right, I need you to pause it on the inbound, and then I'll let you know.
They're not showing the inbound, so I'll do half court.
Okay.
Half court.
If we even get there. Half court.
Beal to the rack. Walks all the way to the rim. Unreal. Unreal.
I guess Magic said, no, you got him full court.
All right, so we're getting, looks like, is that Nurk? Nurk and Book coming back. Wendell. Paulo. Guarded by Beal. He's going to get doubled.
Whips
so now there's a guy right up in the corner to Wagner. Wow, and it hit the rim off the backboard and in. Can we not double? I don't understand the point of doubling. Okay, Mezzi. I like the take.
Dang, that was smooth.
That looked personal against Wagner. Like he's like, oh,
it was smooth and it was a very difficult attempt.
Wagner.
Very difficult.
Gets a pick from Banchero, guarded by KD. Wagner to Banchero. Stop doubling. Just let him like.
Well, but you can't have Beal on Banchero.
Stolen.
Nice steal.
Gordon has it.
Take him,
Gordon. Drives. Gordon.
What was that? That was wild. Uh-oh. Transition 3. No good. Mezzi almost saved it.
Stumbling out of bounds.
I'm going to take a little trip to the little girls' room. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you're taking a trip to the little girls' room, bum. All right, Metu's out. Here comes Nurk, and Beal's out for Booker. I don't know how I feel about that. Beal's been playing pretty decent, but I guess you got to get him some wind. He'll come back in the later minutes of the game.
And Nurkic 5 on the floor here for Phoenix. Gogo Batadze checks in.
And Durant sitting, so I guess you're getting a quick 2 to 3 minute.
KD wanted to come out, but he'll be back in there quickly.
Paolo driving. Step back shot, misses. Metu with the rebound. Point Grayson. Grayson driving. Kicks to Nurk. Nurk backing up your boy Goga. Hits the lay-in. Thank you, Nurk. I said Goku. I almost said Goku, if I'm being honest with you. Paolo Banchero backing up Book. Metu's still in because KD came out. Banchero misses. Wants a foul. Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Outside official says emphatically, yes. Suns ball.
That's a straight gangster. Straight gangster.
Happy New Year's, Alex. Appreciate you for coming through. Point Gordon.
17 and 8, 3 assists for
Gordon gets a pick from Nurk. Gordon driving. Gordon to Booker. Booker, come on, share the ball, please. Gets a pick from Nurk. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Metu, open in the wing. He shoots.
Left his hand.
He misses. Wagner guarded by Eric Gordon. He's backing him up.
You got to go help, though. You can't allow him to stay on him.
Banchero guarded by Metu. He's about to get bodied. Spins. Good defense from Nurk.
Kind of
and
gorgeous.
One.
Kind of gorgeous.
Kind of? That was real gorgeous.
Kind
by
of really
Banchero.
gorgeous.
More so trying to get
Wow.
to the rim.
Yeah.
And
Real gorgeous by Banchero. I don't know about kind of.
because he's knocked down a number of threes tonight.
Happy New Year's,
But he is
Alex.
as good as anybody in the league at doing just what you just saw.
Eggman says stop playing Metu. I agree, but Metu's only playing because KD needed a blow.
Strong, and he elevates so
27
well.
points for Paolo, bro.
That is just hard to deal with him. So the defender has to read that and be there ready when he does spin, that he runs him over, maybe pick up the offensive foul or get a steal.
But you brought it up earlier, Eej, and you every time you see
Hits the free throw. 1 point lead for the Suns. KD back in the game.
Imagine what it's going to be like in 4 years.
We got Book, KD, Allen, Gordon, and Nurk.
Throwing kids in high school.
I think this is a decent lineup.
Durant pulls,
KD pulls, hits.
drills, drills it.
League leader in 3-point shooting.
This is a test for the Suns. I mean, this has been
KD.
remarkable.
Banchero by himself again because they switched and they failed to switch. Thank God we got a
secures the
rebound.
That's what it's about. Who wants it,
Durant.
right?
Well, and you bring up a great point in
Durant
terms of the fourth quarter.
to Booker. Booker. Let's get past the Gordon. Gordon
Good
and Allen in the corner for
unselfishness
three.
by
He
Gordon.
misses. Fast break. Wagner going fast.
Weird
Almost travels.
Euro, look like a travel. Three-pointer
Suns
is
for
no
three.
good.
Misses. Thank
Nurky
you.
bounds it.
They're doing the Suns a favor. I'll take that any
Gordon,
day.
do something with it. Why not?
Gives
Gives
it
it
back
Book.
to Book.
Slows it down. It's Durant using some clock. Guarded by Banchero. Gonna get a pick from Nurk.
Here by Jamal Mosley, the Suns do score.
6 seconds left. Durant pulls
That's
on
tough.
Banchero.
That's tough.
Ooh, it almost went in. Banchero. The Goku. Back to who's it? Harris. Back to Banchero. Banchero backing up Booker again. Wants Wagner to move. Backing him up. Skip past Suggs. Suggs for three. In and
Wow,
out.
we got lucky.
Rebound. Nurk. Book. I agree. I just want an easy, good bucket. That's all we need. An easy, good bucket. Run a good set.
We need Beal
Booker,
back in the game, bro.
We really do. Or utilize Gordon, but they are covering him pretty well.
Book versus Goku.
ISO gang.
Step back three.
Pulls,
Brick.
no good.
Unreal, bro.
It's interesting
Unreal.
too, because coming into tonight, these two teams,
Like it's like we resort to ISO gang here. Good
Wagner
defense,
group,
Booker. Good
no
box out by
good.
Booker. I can't believe he did it. That was crazy. Booker, run clock a little bit. There you go. Nurk back to Book. Nurk sets a pick. Booker drives. Book to Nurk. Nurk gets the pass. Gets fouled on the out of bounds. No, you're gonna say out of bounds. Are they saying a foul or out of bounds?
It's a foul, and
Okay.
Banchero might have turned his ankle on Nurk. He limping.
Yeah, he's a little limpy.
Banchero coming up hobbled on that play. We'll get a timeout as a result.
Never like to see that.
Here in the fourth.
Can we just go a whole game with nobody from either team getting injured, please? This is basketball, not football, man.
Hey, he'll be fine. He's just probably gonna adjust his shoe.
Yeah. Oh, No Pickle says Book loves that hero ball. I mean, it's so pretty when it works, though, right?
Here's my thing.
You know?
It's we're reverting back to some bad habits that we saw before we on that losing streak. And one of it is we're not getting, like, in the end of the game, we don't do offensive possessions anymore. We do ISO gang. It's like, bro, don't do that, especially if they know you're going to do it. Like, share the ball. Get a good possession. Get a good shot. You know, you literally have good shooters on your team minus Nurkic. You know, he's the big man.
Right.
So, you know, at this time, just share the ball, get somebody open. Now, one possession where Grayson missed, that's a perfect possession. Even though he missed, that's a good possession of moving the ball around and getting the right shot.
It feels good to
do
be able
more
to
of
even
that.
say that we just need to put Beal back in, you know?
This is also true. Versus it's not hero ball, they're open shots. Which ones? Because there's a lot of books not open shots. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like the fadeaways, and like, why are we taking fadeaway shots in ISO game?
Because it looks pretty.
You know what I mean? Like,
and when they hit it, everyone oohs and ahs. And then another reason is they have the right to. It's like John Wick with a license to kill, you know?
True. I know they have the right to because they're exceptionally good basketball players. I get it. KD and Book for sure. Even Beal.
I know, Mello Moreno. People are really hoeing us on likes. He said, damn, 365 people, 134 likes. I don't know what you did to turn them off, Sundo. I don't know what you did.
I mean, I'm not yelling at them. Telling them to deal with it.
Beal looked so good tonight, man. He's not even at full strength yet. It's crazy. But we never should have traded with Paul and the Landry Salmon. We ruined the team.
I feel like you're coming. Shut up. I feel like you're coming.
We ruined them. No, you didn't. I mean,
I did say if I could go back and look in the future and say that we were trading. Yeah, you know, I said it on the stream like at one point. I'm saying knowing that the haul we were going to get for Ayton.
We've been getting that all year.
Well, I was just saying knowing that the haul that yeah, like I said it before, like I know that.
What were we gonna do with Shamit on this team?
That's also true. I mean,
other than hate his guts.
That's really the downfall of my argument.
Beal midi, good. Andy could have gotten called for a foul on Beal because he got his little high five when he shot. Beal's looking so happy to be out there, bro. Bancaro, guarded by Beal. Switch to Gordon. Gordon gonna clamp. Watch Gordon clamp. Watch Gordon clamp. That's how little Beal's played. We didn't even have an emoji for him. Nurk secures the real man's rebound.
Fatigue too, I think, has kind of negated the magic from getting to the offense.
Yeah, give it to Beal again.
In the first half as well.
They do not have an offensive
Book
rebound this half.
down to Durant.
In the first half, that led to 22 points. 5 on a shot.
Durant driving.
Woo, fouled by Wagner.
And will get himself to the free throw line. Gives the second team foul, but shooting. So
Chris said EG got that pug in him.
All that.
That's messed up.
30-point scoring game, 29 points, 5 assists, a block.
Yeah, I'll pop a new Beal emoji in there soon. Probably do that tonight.
From the Suns, as we get a message from our friends at
She get the head tap.
How do you feel about the right? How do you feel about the setup like this, right? And then we don't have to change it. This is okay, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you guys? How do you guys like the setup of the stream now that I have it kiltered correctly? Durant's free throw is good.
I think aggressive in regards to
What up, Mark? Says 6 turnovers, not too bad.
I didn't even realize we only had 6 turnovers. That's crazy. They've had. I know this Magic have had a lot more than we have.
Nurk
I know that for a fact.
Nurk getting a little too physical.
Nurk, his third. Another double-double for Nurk, by the way. His team leading 11th, 17 and 12, 3 assists.
He should always get a double-double with these guys. Like,
Kalb, I don't know if Bull would ever, if Bull's heard anything we've said. I mean, we did call for him to get to play. You know.
And Carroll got the switch, working on Nurkic. Does a nice job.
Bankero, bulldoze dribble is rewarded with a foul.
That is on. That's going to be on Eric Gordon.
That's going to be on Gord Daddy.
That's 4 on EG.
So we're going with Gordon over Grayson for this lineup here. It's a little interesting.
It is. It is.
But Grayson has played a hell of a lot, so it makes sense. Gordon's a little more fresh.
Ooh.
KD almost steals the ball.
Almost got the steal.
7 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and for people, that's tremendous. You know why? It forces them further out.
Nice. D-backs AZ fan said voted for Nurk as an all-star.
And one-on-one.
Highly doubt he gets it, right? I mean, his stats have been
Yeah,
good,
this is a back-to-back, isn't it?
Wagner for 3, no good.
Oh, please.
Suns get it. Nurk Daddy gets ripped, but Beal saves it, gives it right back to Nurkala, over to Book.
Hold it.
Yeah, back to Rant. Ooh, Nurk Dad. His brother hacking him.
Like how much do they gotta have?
I will
before he calls
fight
a foul,
these refs.
bro?
I will fight these
crazy,
refs.
bro.
1v3. I'll take out
That was
Lil
a
Richard
How
first.
much does he have to get ripped and hit to call a foul?
Good D. Gordon.
Cutting Harris.
Well, the thing I'm loving about this, and I know you are as well, and I'm sure all the fans will probably answer.
I just love that we're not seeing anymore.
Saban Lee's the right choice. We haven't seen Saban Lee tonight. That's just a little weird. They decided they didn't need to play a point guard today. It's kind of weird.
Terrific is what it is.
Now you see the difference with Bradley
Carter, back to Suggs. Suggs for 3, in and out, and they have just gone cold at the end of the fourth. Very fortuitously so. Beal bringing her up. Kicks to Durant. Got Wagner guarding him. Got Book with the ball with Suggs on him. This could be a Book moment. Book kicks out to Beal. Over to Gordon. No good. Wagner with the rebound. Uh-oh. Euro out to Suggs for a catch and shoot 3, and he drills it.
That was our chance to really put the game away, and we just refused to do it.
Dragot with the 199 dono. Thank you, brother. Says, bro, Beal is 10 for 13 from the field. He's arrived. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
80. There you go.
Durant going to get a screen here from Nurk Daddy. Kicks it to him. Nurk for 3. Brick.
He had to take it. At least we wasted clock. Just get a stop here. And it's basically over.
Turn, spin, lefty.
Good defense
not
by
gonna
Beal.
get the call.
Thank you. That's basically it.
Not gonna get the call. Book in transition. 30 seconds left. Got a standing ovation, and now the Suns fans want to act like they're actually fans and start cheering and being loud. Oh, we're winning? Okay. I like you guys now. Did Nurk just throw up an airball 3?
He had to. It's just shot clock.
Wagner will take the easy 2.
Durant gonna dribble it out. I'm just mad at the fans for not being supportive like this when we were losing. And
here's Gabe.
Look, as a Husker fan,
Here comes Gabe.
I know that it's possible. I know it's possible to be a fan and be supportive of your team even when they're struggling, and we don't do that, you know. But Nurk looking terrific.
Suns win, baby.
19 and 12.
Nurk had a good game. Beal had a great game. Durant had a great game. Booker had a decent game by his standards.
What did he end up with?
21 points, 5 assists, 3 Grayson definitely cooked your parlay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you definitely got your parlay cooked by Grayson.
3 of my legs of my parlay didn't work out for me. So, but yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast post game show brought to you by BetUS. This is about the point where we have Sundo give us a Sundo synopsis.
Well,
I think we're all ready for it.
Let's just go look at one stat that I think is really the turning point, and that's 6 turnovers to their 16. And in my opinion, that's really what changed the game. We shot 50% from the field. They shot better from 3 than we did. Again, 8 of 27 for 3 for us is not good. Booker hit most of the threes. Durant hit 2 of 5. Booker was 3 of 8. Allen 2 of 4. And Beal was 1 of 2. So, other than that, we were just fortunate that we didn't turn the ball over as much as them. It's a good win. We talked about this. This team is scrappy. This team is long. They're physical. There was a lot. I mean, if we're honest, there was some physicality in this game. Now,
should I switch scenes real quick and just kick everyone out of the stream and stop the stream, or should we just keep going with the post-game show?
You should probably just keep going with this post-game show the way it is.
Good call. Keep going.
But anyway, yeah, like, well, I lost track of what I was saying because of you. No, but anyway, they were a young team. They're hungry. Let's talk about that.
They're talented.
They're
winners.
They are winning right now. Disappointing in Suggs' performance. He was 1 of 10, so Jalen Suggs is bad. But Wagner cooked us, and so did Banchero. That's really what it comes down to, is those two. Carter off the bench with 17 points. He killed us.
Right.
3 of 3 from 3. And then Cole Anthony. Anthony.
Dude, we only got 6 points from our bench this game and won.
Yes, and they were all from Metu. Gordon played 30 minutes and couldn't give us a bucket.
Beal with 25.
I don't know in Gordon's 30 minutes if that was them having good coverage. The ball just didn't roll his way when it needed to. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying near enough attention to what was happening with Gordon. I want to say that they were paying more attention to him than normal because the last 2 games he's been on fire. So I want to say that that's the case. But also there was a lot of times where it was just ISO gang going away from him. He's open, but they don't want to pass it to him, or he's standing there. They don't want to pass it to him. He was 0 for 2 from 3. But I mean, if we really want to know what I think about Gordon, I think it's fortunate that we won this game with only 6 points from the bench.
Right.
That's one way to look at it too. Like, so
Jacob says, can someone explain why EG and not Grayson was in the closing lineup? I think that's a big question. I think that's an important question. And I'm going to take a stab at it. Now, obviously, I'm not like Sundo. I don't have sources. All right. But this is my guess. My personal guess is that Frank might have felt like, you know what? I don't want Gordon to be upset. It's bad enough he's only taken 1 shot all game. I'll go ahead and let him close out the game so that there's not this question of, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think Allen should have been in there. Allen is clearly doing better and more for the Suns, right? But I feel like this was a favor to Gordon since he was barking about not getting any touches.
I don't think that's what that was.
Okay, what does a real man think?
I just think it was happenstance of minutes played, because by that time Allen had already had 35 minutes. Allen had been on the court a lot by then. I noticed, because there was a lot of times where I'm like, okay, Allen's coming out and Allen never came out. I just think it was just circumstance of minutes played, and that was just the case there. Also, I think they wanted to just have as many scores on the floor as possible at the end, just to put the game away, which never happened. We just couldn't buy a bucket. Good thing both teams were missing in the fourth, because we scored 23, they scored 20. So I didn't like the Metu minutes as much as I like Metu and his athleticism.
Yeah.
He just didn't look good today.
Small ball center. with him.
Small ball center base also looks solid the last few games, so I'm not gonna,
Yeah, Metu gets a pass from me.
I'm not gonna just pile on him. He just had a bad game.
Right.
Azubike also had a quote unquote bad game in 8 minutes. He had 1 block, 1 rebound. We didn't get to see a lot of Azubike. He didn't. I think their size down low and their physicality kept him from getting rebounds. If I'm being honest, that's one thing they do well. They out rebounded.
It was just a bad game
by
for him
46.
overall.
Nah, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, sure, but
dude's on a 2-way. He's gonna have.
I get that, but no, I get
nights.
that. But what I'm saying is, if you go back and watch the film, when a shot went up and he was ready to get a rebound for like an offensive rebound, like they had a body on him and they were pushing him around. So a lot of their physicality had a lot to do with that. Because, like I said, they out rebounded us 46-34.
Right.
So, and like we talked about them, they're big, they're strong, they're long.
Bound to get friction.
In my opinion, if in my opinion, they're built similar to how we're supposed to be built, but we don't play like that. If that makes any sense. Like we talked about this, like we were supposed to be this long team that plays defense and can get in people's faces and be a little bit physical and long and have hands and faces, and we don't do that. But they do. So
our offense took a hit in the second half, bro.
Yeah, it really did.
Like, for instance, we scored 37 in the first quarter. In the second half, we scored 45. So we scored 8 more points in the second half than we did only 8 more points in a half. We're lucky we got off to that big, strong start with that 37-24, but we did hold them to 20. We held them to 20 in the fourth. That's commendable.
Yeah. I mean, they made adjustments on us.
They did.
And then we tried to make adjustments on them. I just don't. This team has already shown you that they're not good enough on defense. Why are you sending out double teams?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's one of my questions. Is they've already shown you that they're really lazy on rotations anyway. They're not going to get there when they need to. So why are we sending double teams and leaving dudes wide open on the corner just for them to make the extra pass because the rotation's not going to be there?
Right.
There was a few possessions in the third that made me mad. They kept doing it. I was like, why? Stop sending the double that way. It was when Wagner was going off on Metu. And they decided to double them in 2 plays in a row, and they had wide open threes. They hit one and missed the other one, and we were real fortunate with it. But I just don't like that. I hate that. Like, stop.
Colts Nation is saying 2 games above 500, 17-15. It's real nice. We dipped down to 15-15. We're now a couple games above. And if you take a look at the Hog Media sports ticker at the bottom, you'll see any second now that the Lakers lost, and now they're 17-17. Now they're the ones at 500. Feels good. Okay, it just feels good. New Orleans ahead of us, though, at 19-14. Jeez. But we're making our way. We're back in the playoffs.
If you think about it, Gabe, they should be 16-17.
Us? Oh, them. Oh,
Lakers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They got that extra game for the tournament game.
Also, I will say, like last night, or was it 2 nights ago, when LeBron shot that 3 and they called it a 2, I don't like LeBron. You know I hate the Lakers, bro. But I think that was a 3. Did you see that? No? Yeah, it's all on Twitter. Something you're scared of.
You know, I mean.
You know?
You're afraid of TikTok. I'm afraid of Twitter.
I'm not
You're
afraid
a boomer.
of TikTok. I'm just
You're
old.
a boomer, and I'm a man of the people. You know?
That hurts. That was a low blow. Jobin says, I was nervous for the Suns this game, not going to lie. I was too. I'm really proud of the way they played. And it's like, I feel like we're just taking small steps that need to be taken. And I'm really happy about it, man. Like, this was this is like in a video game, when you go from like playing pro, you don't jump straight to all Madden. Like, what was the team we beat 2 games ago? Hornets. Hornets are on pro. This was, what's the next one on Madden?
All Pro.
This was an all-pro game, and we won an all-pro game. And I don't feel like we've been winning many all-pro games, difficulty games. But with the big three there, healthy, and Beal running amok, running wild on you, brother, getting 25 points, it's like now we can handle all-pro. And now we just need to get in a point where we can handle all Madden games, which is a whole nother beast. You know?
I will say this. The first quarter.
Thank you, Tim T.
Thank you, Tim. In the first quarter, we played good defense. And I don't know what changed from there to the second quarter to the rest of the game. I don't know if they made adjustments to that, or maybe they just came out flat and were playing right into our hands on defense in the first quarter. I don't know. I just know that the first quarter we looked like a team on fire with 37 points, playing good defense. Beal was on fire. Everybody was firing all cylinders. And then after that, it was just like we let them have a run in the second. We still scored 30, but then the completely second half was just like,
Right.
So we got to continue to be consistent through all four quarters of a game, all around the board, playing defense and offense. But I prefer us to be consistent through all four on offense first. And then, like, that's what I want to see. That's my next goal is, like, can we be consistent on offense for 4 quarters in a game across the board? Like, I'm talking since we scored 37, I'd like to see another 30, another 31, and then, like, another, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Not 37, 30, 22, and 23.
Yeah, we still got consistency issues, no question. But this team is just now starting to get playing time together the way that the roster was meant to be built. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's actually, let me grab this real quick. Just trying to pull up Twitter since you're so scared of it, you know? Lots of stuff to be seen on Twitter. There we go. But go on, you were saying?
Sorry. Messaging a buddy of mine back. Let me tell him he's got time. No, I just want this team to be consistent on offense, all 4 quarters. And then even on and then we'll figure out the defense, right? That's just my thing. And other than that, I thought it was a decent game. Let's give us time to get it all together with the big 3. This is literally the third game we've had with the big 3, second game we've had with the big 3.
Yeah.
I believe it's the second game we've had back with the big 3. And yeah, for sure. Yeah. Beal's last game was, the last game was because he was questionable and it surprised me when he played. So yeah. So this is the second game with the big 3. Give it time.
It was a great start.
Good point. William Fang makes a great point. He says KD been playing a lot of minutes. That's my concern with KD. Like, I hope we can give him some rest throughout these with the big 3 and a little bit more. You know
what I noticed was, like, he had there was a lot less for him to do on the offensive side of the ball as far as responsibility wise, right? And so what was the result of that? I feel like he had to do less playmaking for others, and he really got to focus on getting his shots, and he was hitting. You know, Beal and Booker are now able to timeshare the playmaking. I think you're going to see an input of scoring from Durant, because there's going to be less double teams at Durant, and Durant's going to be able to spend his time being the assassin that he is. Everybody make sure you pray for Bradley Beal tonight, because that's the moral of the story. It fixes so much.
I mean, you mean the team plays well when it's constructed the way it's supposed to be constructed somewhat?
And it's night and day, bro. It's like putting the correct oil in a car instead of trying to use corn
And like
syrup.
Everybody else said, instead of telling everybody to freak out, wait till the team gets Bradley Beal back and we'll see. Just everybody wanting to be impatient. And I get it. It sucks to watch your team be terrible. for a quarter of the season. It really is. But now we have another quarter until halfway until we figure out, what this team's going to look like on a consistent basis with the big three. Knock on wood, like Gabe said, keep praying for your boy Bradley Beal because he needs the prayers of the Lord to stay healthy.
It's just health with him, bro. If you can get him if you can keep him healthy, I should say, we're going to have an opportunity to be special. I'm talking special, like all-time special. All right, maybe all-time. But I think we really have a potential chance to become contenders.
I kind of like this post from Rai Spoons. Is now a point guard and will be set.
Yes, a backup point guard, because tonight you didn't even use one.
We'll see.
I'm not certain we can't get it done with what we have.
Me either. I just don't know who's trading a point guard. You know
because
what I mean?
Beal's running that point guard for us, if you think about it.
Right. So I don't know who is trading a point guard. I don't know if there's going to be any buyouts that we can magically get. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what we'll be waiting for is a buyout market. That's always a possibility. Like last year, your boy Reggie Jackson, he was the big buyout market guy. He went to the Nuggets. There can always be that guy.
Right. Maybe we could get a buyout. But who's going to get... I think we just need to grab Javon Carter and/or... I think Javon Carter would be perfect for this team, bro. He'd be what we needed Goodwin to be. A knockdown a lethal three-point shooter, catch and shoot to space the floor, and a bulldog on defense. Not a bulldog, a pit bull on defense.
You know what kills me about Javon Carter?
Yes, what?
And this isn't bad. I'm not going to talk bad about him. Is the fact that we had Javon Carter on our team and we didn't play him that much.
Monty.
Exactly.
Monty. And Campaign
I hate to bring Monty up like that.
That was Campaign's best year with the Suns, though. He went wild for us. So it was we have to keep him and let Javon go. And we didn't know that Campaign was going to turn into an injury-prone
we also didn't realize how biased Monty was with playing guys that he liked until the end. But Javon Carter was definitely a fumble of the bag. Sticks was definitely a fumble of the bag.
Right. Yeah.
Abdel Nader minutes.
Constant
Landry
heavy
Shamet major
Abdel
minutes.
Nader minutes. What did Beal do here? Oh God, he's just so filthy. I'm just so hopeful he can stay
Beal's
healthy.
also a bit on the built side too.
He's definitely on the built side. Let's take a listen to what Durant had to say at the end of the game. What do you say?
Every game he's played in has been a minute restriction. He's been in and out the game. He's been, his rhythm has been disruptive because he's trying to ease, him back into the game. So I think tonight, how many minutes did he play? 35 tonight. He was at 30 last game, so it's only going to get, his minutes only going to ramp up. So, once he gets comfortable, you'll see more and more nights like that. I mean, it was simple and easy for him, and they got to his spots, made shots for us.
Can't hear it?
It just sounds like he's underwater.
Because he's so far away from the mic, it sounds like. It's like the most echo-filled room.
Aaron Holiday was another fumble for sure under Monty, and you know what makes me so mad? Monty's like, well, he's a Holiday. He's going to be a solid player for this team. Talked him up, only to not let him play, and don't get me started on that either. But anyway, we have a game tomorrow, correct? Is it a back-to-back?
Do we really?
Let me check. Yeah. No. Let me look. Yeah, we have Portland tomorrow, bro.
Portland mañana.
Remember, because that was Torrey saying, "Hey, I won't be on the show because I'm gonna be watching the Washington Huskies."
I told him to just come on, and you and him can watch the game at the same time.
Right.
And then
So yeah, tomorrow we got the Blazers back to back. Revenge game against those bums, they say, but it is a back to back. But yeah,
we need revenge, but
will Ayton get booed again?
Did he get booed the first time? I feel like they didn't even.
I don't
boo him
remember.
The first time.
I don't remember it. Somebody's got to tell me.
I don't think we booed him. I think they were.
That's a great response. Indifference, like you were a bum. We don't even care you're gone.
Pretty much. Close that. What am I showing here? Twitter hidden. There we go. Yeah. I want revenge, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm worried that we won't get it, like that we could fumble it because we're on the second night of a back-to-back.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Like we are on a back-to-back, so, but it's a home back-to-back. It's not a road trip back-to-back. So there's always that. I feel a home back-to-back is going to be completely different than a road trip back-to-back. And maybe that's why we were getting the minutes distribution like we were. Because I always wonder, like, hey, man, how come we weren't, like, if you look at the minutes, it's just, let me look at it again.
The way the minutes
like they barely played Okogie. Yeah, the way they're divvied out, because maybe we're going to get a lot more tomorrow. Like Okogie only had 7, Ezebiki only had 8, so maybe we're going to get more minutes from everybody else across the board tomorrow. Maybe we get a Teal Maldone minutes tomorrow with Saban Lee minutes tomorrow.
The Blazers are always difficult to judge because they'll beat a team they shouldn't beat, and then they'll lose the next night or 2 nights later to a team
inconsistent young team.
Yeah. But I love the way Nurk's playing right now to see this go up against Ayton if Ayton plays, because I know he's missed a game recently. I don't know if he's still out. If there's any Blazers fans in here that could tell me. ESPHX says, I think DA not playing tomorrow. Yeah, I think, and I think it's legit. I think he's been hurt, so it won't necessarily be a situation where he's ducking the Suns, But we need that win because the game after is the Clippers, right?
I believe so. I have it up here. Yeah, so
Clippers.
we have Portland, the Clippers on Wednesday,
Miami
on Friday, Memphis on Sunday.
With Ja, they're going to be looking for
that's
for
a back-to-back too. So now it's Memphis at home, LA on Monday.
This
A
is
9:30 p.m. game. I will not be on that podcast. I can tell you that right now.
Oh yeah. You might be there for the first quarter.
Not even the first quarter game, because that shit ain't gonna start till 9:45. That's crazy that they do that. I hate it when the NBA does that. 9:30 in LA.
Yeah.
It's
Christmas
the Clippers,
was a
not the
9:30 game too. That was
yeah,
wild.
but Christmas was different.
Yeah.
That's Christmas. It makes sense. You want to get all your games on national TV, so you spread them out. This is an NBA TV game at 9:30. What are we doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gosh, the NBA is a terrible TV product. I'm gonna just say it.
I think
it is a terrible TV product.
9 out of our next 12 games are tough.
Yeah,
because we have the big three.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're like,
right? But because we have Beal back, I'm gonna pull Portland out of that dangerous game zone because I'm gonna file them under. You're supposed to beat these guys, okay? Only because we have the big 3 back and we seem a lot better. So LA, Miami, Memphis,
real test.
LA,
real
other
test.
LA.
Real twist.
Portland on 3 days rest could be easy again.
Sacramento,
it's not easy,
real
but
test.
New Orleans test. Indiana test.
Chicago.
We'll handle Chicago more than likely.
Dallas will be a
no
test
offense.
too.
Although Chicago's on the second night of a back-to-back, so maybe not. Dallas, a tough. They might beat our asses again.
And that's starting a road trip.
Indiana, test. Orlando, we just saw tonight.
We just played them. That's a test.
Miami test.
Again.
Brooklyn test. Atlanta, push.
So the whole month of January
is going to
be a lot of tough games. That's a small little gauntlet there, because in February it's Atlanta, Washington, Milwaukee. Okay, Utah, you should win. Golden State, we've handled. We play Sacramento again, but then we got Detroit, Dallas, Houston. We should handle. Yeah, there's a lot of Houstons and stuff there. So yeah, so we're starting to get to the that part of our schedule.
Month is going to be. Every night is going to be almost every game is going to be scary. Like, unless the Suns, I mean, I wish they could have had the easy month. I wish we could have had an easier month to get the big three rolling.
We did have an easy month, and Dew got hurt again.
It's true.
I mean, it wasn't really an easy month, but it was an easier month.
Yeah. Bosnian said
Jakey says 8 and Simons are out tomorrow.
That's a nightmare, Bosnian, that we had the third easiest schedule so far and we fumbled it away.
Yep. Yeah, no Aiden or Simons tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, so we should.
So yum.
We should, but knowing our team plays,
well, Duop Reith will probably drop 8 threes on us.
No,
because we won't guard him.
What happens? Who was the other guy? Oh my gosh, the guard from the Sixers. What's his name? Thibault will probably go off.
Yeah. Nefarious Mech says, do you guys think the Suns can go after Tyus Jones? I think they can go after him. I don't know if they're going to have the assets because they don't have much. So it just depends on if there's any sort of, I'll say, bidding war. It's not going to be a huge.
All right, so here we go. So Anthony Simons out tomorrow. Aiden out tomorrow. Shaden Sharp questionable for tomorrow. Tumani day-to-day for tomorrow. Duop Reith day-to-day tomorrow. Doubtful. That's the injury report for the Blazers. Like,
I wonder what's going on with Nas, man. I wonder what's going on with Nas. Because he comes
with
back.
With Nas?
Yeah, he goes out, he comes back, he goes out, he comes back. Like, there's questions about, like, are they getting ready to trade him and that's why they're not playing him?
It's very possible.
He should be if he is healthy, he should be playing. He's good enough on this team in this system to be playing right now.
Ooh, today it says D. Lee remains out with no timetable to return following late September surgery on his right meniscus. So there's still no timetable on D. Lee.
I wonder if he counts against the roster right now, considering he's on the IR. I hope not.
Yes.
Slayer
All
says,
roster
wait,
spots
Damian
count.
Lee, January 7th? Is it? I doubt it. ESPHX says a great question. Says, do you think we will play the big three tomorrow? Like, do you think that Beal's going to get a rest day? Because
that's a great question. I would hope for the sake of chemistry, no.
Right. Last time he played a back-to-back, he sprained his ankle. Now, that has nothing to do with the reason why he sprained the ankle, but it's just the truth, you know?
And so I think what you do is, yes, you play the big three, but you get them limited minutes, which is why I said, especially with these all the injury reports that we're seeing, this is definitely the perfect time to get them to play minimal minutes if you can get them to put the score up.
We're not.
And I'm dead serious.
We're not. We're just not there yet to be able to run the score up. We run the score up like
Gabe,
one out of every 12 games.
You just heard the injury report. That's literally every scorer on the team. And Scoot Henderson's inconsistent. There's no reason.
Scoot's getting better lately. Scoot's turning it on lately.
Yeah, but Scoot's one person. That's what I'm saying. So, like, there's no reason why. We'll see. But there's no reason why that couldn't happen. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying, like, you just read the injury report. And Shaden Sharp's questionable with a thigh injury, bro. A thigh injury is nothing to play with. So we'll see. We shall see.
Tonight was a good night, man. Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you guys had a good 2023.
Man.
I feel like I had a pretty dang good 2023. What about you?
We had a great 2023 game. Sons
wasn't
Valley
bad.
podcast had a really great 2023.
I was thinking personally, but yeah. Sons Valley.
Personally, Sons Valley goes with that personal, like, right? Like, Sons Valley, we had one. Like, we jumped up subs. We have a consistent community in the chat. We appreciate every single person that comes through and hangs out with us for the games. You definitely don't have to, right? We're just a bunch of bozos who don't know what we're doing for the most part. We don't know what we're talking about.
Cucks, really.
We just spat nothings, right? So it's just,
I can't even keep the streams from cutting off halfway through.
Yeah, Gabe can't even keep the streams from cutting out, right? And so we really do appreciate everybody that comes through, and it's consistent, and we see new names in the chat all the time. We see new faces in the chat all the time. We get people joining the Discord all the time. It's been a really good year. How many subs did we jump in a year, Gabe? That's my question.
I think
you can definitely look it up.
A little over like 3,000.
Yeah, you can definitely look it up.
Which is stupid.
Matter of fact, I'm going to do
go ahead and
right
look
now.
up.
I don't mean to bore you guys with numbers. Like, I really don't, but I do want to look this up.
Phoenix Valley Champ says Brogdon and Grant can score. That's true. They got Brogdon and Grant. We're not out of the woods. Tomorrow's not going to be an easy game.
So Gabe, in the last 365 days, just to give you guys some boring numbers, okay, we have had 1.5 million views. We have had 120,000 watch K hours. Okay, and we picked up 4,008K subscribers.
4.8?
4.8K subscribers is what we picked up in the last
calendar
year, 365. And so, like, shout out to everybody who has supported this channel. That's nothing that we bat eyes about, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you guys have been awesome for this whole entire year. Yeah, man, Mike, like, we can hit 10K in 2024. I think we can hit 10K early in 2024, bro. I think we could double this in a year, if I'm being honest with you. If the team continues to be the team and we keep putting out solid content and you guys keep supporting, it'll happen, man. It'll happen for sure.
Yeah, man, it's for real though. Just thank
it's crazy. The 4.8K subs, bro, is wild to me.
That is nothing. That is nothing too shabby. I'm gonna be honest, but try not to think about it. Rai Spoon says been subscribed for a whole year now. Happy New Year, Sundo Gabe. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Laquan said, I hope you guys get 10K. Laquan also said, is Nasir sick with an illness? It might be. Could be an illness. He's got a new baby. Maybe there's something going around in the house. Laquan Williams says the Suns are winning tomorrow against the Blazers.
I hope so. I forgot about Teo Mata. That's the thing. I hope we get minutes for him soon, bro. He keeps getting put on that inactive list.
Yeah, we need him. Appreciate you, Melo Moreno.
Diego says New Year.
Hashtag New Year, new me.
Sunrise says, Sundo, you having pilk for New Year's? Nah, I gotta let off dairy, bro. This whole holiday, I've done nothing but consume dairy, from cookies, desserts. I gotta not consume dairy for an entire month, dude. I'm dead serious. Like, it's been bad.
Go on the Carno diet, bro. It's not that bad.
Have to.
Just do it for a month. Anyways, guys, we love you.
wrap this up. My wife's about to kill my kids. I gotta go play.
Suns
I gotta go play
win.
full court defense.
Suns win from Sundo.
Oh, last game of 2023, people.
Bow, 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 bow.
You know what it is, and this is the last. Suns win of 2023. See you next year. Suns win.
I just imagine your kids hearing you. I imagine your kids hearing you from the other room, and they're like being bad, and they're like, "Oh shit, he's doing the Suns win thing. All right, wrap it up. Put everything away. Run to your rooms." Happy 2023, y'all. Happy New Year's.
Yes, sir. Suns win.